What is up, everybody, and welcome to some Rain League Dota 2 action. I'm here with my friend Kelly. Kelly, how are you, good sir?
Good. How you doing?
I'm just fantastic. I'm so excited for this game. We have a lineup with some pretty distinct characters in the amateur Dota community. Wouldn't you agree with me?
Oh, absolutely.
Now, I know Kings of Content supposedly have two stand-ins, but they are a pretty dominant team here in the Nimbus division for Rain League. So we'll see what kind of game they can put together down to their main core lineup.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
What positions are standing in?
You
Do you know?
know, I don't know because I'm pretty sure Gambit is traditionally carry, but Butt Health was telling me that some other person's playing carry. I think Lorenzo's carry. So
10 seconds.
I'm not sure if Gambit played a different position and they're swapping around, or if it's just like one-to-one stand-ins. But I know Lorenzo's one, and I'm assuming Valkyrie is the other one.
The other. I
Mhm.
assume so.
Then over in God's Drunkest Drivers, we have the Sultan of Canada. I have lost my sanity. Viper, Sweet Tricks, and Mr. Kidder.
10 seconds remaining.
Nice. I like the Viper just sprinkled in there. I like that.
5 seconds
Now-
remaining.
With the drafts that we have so far, Kelly, are you vibing with one more than the other?
There's a Pudge, so I'm gonna go with the Pudge and a Tusk.
Mm.
I'm gonna go with Keys of Contents. I like their draft there.
I
I
do
might
like
be completely biased, but I like their draft.
I do like their draft. I feel like this Nyx Assassin can punish this Void Spirit too pretty hard if he's comfortable on the Nyx Assassin. If you were the coach, right? If you were I forget who the coach for
10 seconds
Liquid
remaining.
is. Do you know the Liquid coach's name?
Absolutely not.
Perfect.
5
If you were the
seconds
coach of God's Drunkest Drivers, what carry would you pick here, Kelly?
Uh, I don't know. I think it had is Lena banned? Yeah, it is. I have no idea. I think they definitely need something that's high tempo because they don't look like they have a lot of damage so far on the team.
Maybe like a Troll Warlord, I think, could be good here potentially. But they do have the
Yeah,
snowball
I
save.
could see that.
That could be an issue. I know. I feel like the Kings of Content draft is just pretty robust at this point.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely fast paced. They're
Mhm.
looking to end the game pretty early.
It looks like God's Drunkest Drivers. They have a little more. I feel like looking at their draft, they really are going to be playing around this Tidehunter Ravage, and then the Kings of Content are going to be playing around that Exorcism timing. So I think a lot of this will just come down to like how will teams push their advantage when they get it, I guess. But one of the things I like about playing with you, Kelly, is that I feel like you have a pretty good sense of like when a team has enough damage. Like, does a team have damage, right? And I look at God's Drunkest Drivers, I don't see a whole lot of damage, and I see a Death Prophet and a Pudge on Kings of Content.
Yeah, Death Prophet Buzz. They got Nyx ult. They got Tusk. Tusk is pretty good burst damage too. I don't know.
So
I don't know. Void Spirit, to me at least, it feels like he needs a couple items before he
yeah.
does, that level of damage that you need. And then Tidehunter, depending on how he builds him, he's just a tank. He's
Mhm.
or a bot.
Man, I'm gonna have to like drop dead to the floor with this last pick for me to really kind of get behind what God's Drunkest Drivers have going, here so far. Unless like these are 4 comfort picks and they got something up their sleeve, like a Magic Rabbit or something up their sleeve.
On the team, Wraith King.
Wraith King. Okay, okay.
I mean, that's tower push.
Choose your
I
is-
think they're going for the unkillable 5-man. I feel like that's what's happening.
Okay. I
And
don't
they
know.
kind of have a decent team for it.
Yeah, I feel like the one missing link might be this Vengeful Spirit, because I feel like the Rubik and the Venge kind of serve the same role as far as like supports go.
I agree.
I think if this Venge was like a Jakiro, it'd be like pretty pog.
Oh, you just love Jakiro. You're biased.
Bro, it was like uncontested in the major, which I found pretty surprising.
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody?
I think it was picked a few times, but I don't know. People are just prioritizing, these like snap fires more. I think that, I mean, here's the thing. The thing that I love about Jakiro is that if I could match my Ags timing to the opponent's BKB timing, then all of a sudden, like,
Mhm.
that BKB timing is just completely nullified. It doesn't mean anything, right? When you play a support like a Snapfire, where there's nothing you can really do through BKB, you really have to be very technical with your positioning and everything through that initial, like, BKB timing, when the opponent gets them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I think they might be favoring Snap a little more because, like, are you talking about as support specifically? Because
Uh,
I've seen like Puppy and whatever go just out of nowhere, like 60-minute game out of nowhere gets a data list or something like that. Gets a couple data lists and then turns around entire fights and stuff like that.
on the Snapfire?
On the Snapfire, yeah.
Yes. So honestly, I think that's the best way to play Snapfire. Because like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not opposed to Snapfires picking up a dataless MKB Death or whatever, right?
30
Uh-huh.
seconds.
Like if you're playing a 4 Snapfire and that just kind of happens at the end of the game, it happens, right? And that is just kind of the way to build into it, right? Because at that point, it's literally a support turning into a core. But like the thing that frustrates me about the idea is that you're investing a core position into this hero that kind of gets pulled both directions, and it's just the hero kit itself, right? Oh, we have
Mhm.
some early action going
Yeah,
on.
it's
An
going from
amazing
lightning.
snowball.
The battle begins.
I I cannot
Don't
believe no
know.
one died there.
I can't even.
That's crazy. It looked like the
I mean,
rating were
neither
about to.
team.
Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Ven's leveled way first, but it looks like
Mm,
the that might have been a factor in that. But it looks like neither team, or at least the Radiant team, is just big old tanky.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think they had a chance at dying. They don't have a lot of oh, they don't have a lot of damage early on, other than nuke. I mean,
Mm-hmm. And again, I feel like if you had like a Snapfire or a Jakiro, like you could really have some good kill threat with this Wraith King.
oh, I
Maybe
agree.
maybe if you max the Wave of Terror, you could really start to lower the armor to really scale up the Wraith King's like damage. But he needs to get like a Bracer Power Treads before he's really gonna be like chunking people.
Oh,
Um,
absolutely.
I guess
Yeah,
we'll.
it's actually really good that they made the Tusk level snowball first too.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
you
that's
mean
a really big win for them.
from the
For the
skirmish?
bottom lane, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
big win.
One one kind of shortcoming I do see in the Content Kings draft is they do have this pause 5 Nyx, and actually Gambit is moving away from his traditional role as a core player, and he's going to be playing the Nyx Assassin 5. So I mean, be very keen to see just how Gambit kind of navigates playing in a totally different position than what he traditionally plays. But
I think he'll be fine. I think he was originally support player,
mm,
if I remember correctly.
Nyx
He
Assassin
should
is notoriously the worst trader, like trading hero in like
absolutely.
in the entirety of the game. So
Even with all his regen, he still can't trade with nobody.
yeah. So this tide will have a free game, absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
Yeah, what do you? Sniper does no damage, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, yeah, it's just yeah.
That's
Game looks
gonna
like he's
be
dead
the
too.
first blood going to the Tide Hunter.
Time to feed.
It's crazy that he's taking that little damage and he doesn't even have a point cracking shot.
Oh, he doesn't. You're right.
Nope.
Holy cow. Now let's turn our attention to the mid lane. Potentially the most controversial player in all of the Nimbus division in Rain League. We have the mid player on Conti King's butt health. Admins of other leagues have been, petitioning to get him basically sanctioned as a immortal mid laner, as a legend. Do you have any comments on the current controversy revolving butt health?
I think butt health is very good mechanically,
Mm.
but at the same time, I've seen some of the worst plays in my life come from that man. So I don't know about that one. I have no idea about that one. I love him though.
Mm.
He's a little suspect at times.
Yeah.
He does some very suspect. Plus, he plays mid like a. He pretty much plays a pause one through mid two. It says you have a second pause one in butt health. He's not the roaming type. He's more the he'll sit there and farm mid till 15 minutes type.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps we'll see some of the shortcomings as a supposed legend player in this game as we move on. But he was owning the mid lane really hard, and bottom the Pudge will go down with one more auto attack, and he does. So the 2 points in missile and 1 in wave of terror, he's finally kind of more back on like tradition, maxing the missile. I imagine his next point will be in the vengeance aura. Just because the Wave of Terror, at least when I play Vengeance support, I really only use it for like the vision it gains, like through trees, right? I use it more for the utility because I think there's more value in getting points in the aura.
I think at least 1 point is super value.
Now, as I was saying, butt health in mid lane was a doubling the last hits of Viper there for a little bit, but Viper has pulled it together. It's basically even at this point. A few denies for butt health and none for the Void Spirit, but I don't.
I think it's a hard lane for Void Spirit.
For sure.
I think this is actually I would say this is probably some more of a win for the Void Spirit, just being this close in general. Actually, Tidehunter was down top.
Yeah, surprising. Wow, and the sniper isn't even going the shrapnel build. I thought maybe that might be the way to kind of like pick, erode down the Tidehunter's life with some shrapnels, but he's going the headshot build, so perhaps he'll be hitting so hard he could chunk through Kraken Shell over time. I'm not really sure what the play is.
Oh, that's a hook on the tower for Vengeance. That was a really good hook. I think
the Wraith King will go down too.
Yeah, save your buddy syndrome. That was really good.
Panda's super happy with that.
3 flesh sheeps. Oh, you know what? I think it has something to do with the triple wraith bands. That probably helped a little bit.
Oh, okay. Actually, I was playing in a pub the other day, and I was playing Snapfire support, and there was a mid sniper on the other team, and I literally fully. Oh, we have some action in the mid lane. The first exorcism of the game is popped. It will secure a game on the kill on the Void Spirit, and let's see how much life out of the tower the Death Prophet will be able to get here. Just under half of the duration left. He should get the mid tower.
Yeah, it looks that way. Maybe not.
But I was playing Snapfire, and I fully unloaded like all 9 of my Mortimer's Kisses on the face of a mid sniper. And he still had like a quarter life left, and it just completely blew my mind because, like, there's so much of this dialogue around Sniper being like one of the squishiest heroes in the game, and Pudge going down actually to the Wraith King Venge bottom. One more auto attack to kill the last minute missile to save the Wraith King. But yeah, I think if Sniper gets off to a good game, he's really he's decently tanky, especially if you go like these bracers or wraith bands. Like, I
mean, that's the build they go now. Tussle dead, but that's the build they go now. It's just straight damage, like not just straight tank. They don't really build damage. They rely entirely on headshot.
Yep.
Which for the first like 20 minutes of the game works beautifully. And I was in that game, by the way. About that.
Oh, big hook for the Pudge you were.
Yeah, I remember you being like, what? Like, what are you talking about? He doesn't even have that much HP. Yeah, I remember that.
Blew my mind. So, Kelly, let me ask you something. What are 3 items on your wish list for the upcoming patch that's coming tomorrow?
3 items?
3 just items on your wish list. Like, what changes do you want to see? What 3 changes do you want to see?
I want Lena to farm slower. I don't know.
Mm,
I want Lena to farm slower. I think Ricky's all his abilities need either cooldown reduction, range reduction, something.
mm,
His shard and his Q is insane.
mm-hmm.
It's absolutely insane. And I want Greaves to get somewhat of a nerf.
Really? You know,
Yeah. It's not necessarily because I think it's impossible to play into. It's just because I play Pos 3. I don't buy Greaves.
yeah,
I
for
don't.
sure, for
I
sure.
hate buying those boring items.
Yeah.
And if the meta changes, so I don't have to anymore, I won't look like the person in the wrong, bro.
Billy Smoocher, flabbergasted that I shaved my face, Kelly. I'm not sure if
Oh, hold up.
if you've
Excuse me.
seen.
I'm about to hop on there right now.
Okay.
They just went on Butthole mid,
And look at
Butthole
that.
just
He's
took them.
Lakad Matataging, standing strong,
That's a double
unwavering
kill.
in the face. And, you know, he's not doing any favors for the current controversy going around. I might have to submit a ticket to the Rain League admins after this game.
Yeah, I'll be glad. Can I double up on tickets? Can I help you out with that?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll double up on that ticket.
Okay, okay, Kelly. And now they're acting like I lost like 10 years of age to
Oh, bro, hold up.
losing my facial
I gotta
hair.
see this. Hold up.
Honestly, like if you look closely, like there's stubble, like there's some like stubble on my face, right? It's like a good look, you know. It's like that 5 o'clock shadow look. It looks, it's
You're
very,
lying.
it's a very mature
Bro,
aesthetic.
you already had a Mr. Chin. Now you have like I don't even know, bro. This shit. You got the cheekbones of a Greek god. It's insane. What is this?
Sniper's dead.
Is he really?
Yep. Well, you know, I'm not gonna lie, that's the most flattering comment anyone's ever given me, Kelly.
My
So
gosh.
I really appreciate that. You know, wanna know all the horrible things that my ex said to me?
What?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna. Oh man.
Oh, she did opt to go for the point Venezuela.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they for their draft, I guess they really don't have the early game on the Radiant side, but this is not what you want at 10 minutes. You lost mid tower, bottom tower, you're 4K behind.
Yeah, now that we move over to the net worth, we see, you know, to no one's surprise, Butt Health towering over the enemy Void Spirit with 2,000 net worth as the support duo for the Dire are also just being a menace for the Wraith King. Good save for the Rubik. Can they get anything out of this? Whoa, Ravage committed for the Tusk. Whoa, this turned into a disaster.
Really
Oh no, Butt Health
maybe
is
not.
here.
Viper looks to be dead.
Decent.
Oh.
Missile, a good Astral, just one hook, and
Oh!
from
This is where we submitted
downtown!
tickets for map packs.
Sheesh!
That was really
Alright,
good.
Kelly, what did Offset say in their hit song?
What did he say?
And his dog, Roof Grr. You know, that was, he dogged that Void Spirit, wouldn't you say, Kelly?
So, I had a. You put your hand up for that and everything, bro. Oh my God, Verdante, no.
You know, I'm trying to give credit to where it's due. That was a blind hook. Like, he shot that in the fog of war. Oh, no,
Oh my
no!
God, Pen is on fire.
When did Payton become a punch player? Holy cow!
I don't know. He's trying to take your title, man.
Yes! He has no mana item, so he's instantly out of mana after basically 2 hooks and a dismember, but he still has the Vanguard plus hood, so he is an absolute towering, colossal behemoth.
Yes. I think he's tankier than the Tie Hunter.
Yes, I agree with that. Tidehunter is going Greaves, but the Greaves is only like 1,000 gold away for butt health. here's the thing about Greaves, which I think is so funny, is that, like, at the start of this patch, like, at the start of the patch, like, obviously after Wraith Pact was nerfed, after I think Hood was also nerfed slightly with the last, like, big patch, right? So, like, the big patch we're on, not necessarily like the minor patches, but like just the big patch we're on. At the start of the patch, aura items were considered doggo. Like, it was all about playing these offlaners that kind of scaled as cores. And now all of a sudden we see literally Guardian Greaves being bought every game, and people are like, oh, Guardian Greaves are so strong. Y'all are dummies. Literally for 3/4 of the patch, they were the same. Just no one bought them, right? So it's so funny. I'm like, they're so OP. It's just so cringe, man. Like, obviously people have discovered in the current kind of zeitgeist, the current meta, that they're strong, right? But like, if we were on this patch for another 2 months, I bet another 4 weeks from now, Greaves would never be bought again, because people would find the next best thing, you know? So when people, rant about these, go on these absolute just diatribes about the game, talking about how broken everything is. Like, obviously all my opinions about what's broken is obviously correct, and it always comes to fruition. Of course. At the apex of the patch, when things are the most worked out, all of my, of course. Yeah, presumptions about the game truly manifest. But in general,
I don't want to get you started on Tinker.
Yeah, but like in general, people just have bad takes, and it's extremely cringe.
I don't know. I wonder what the thing for the next patch is gonna be.
I'm excited for the next patch. It's gonna be a little sad because I'm gonna have no idea like which supports are like strong in lane. We do have a Blink Dagger reveal on the Tuskar blinking in. And Panda, I'm pretty sure he hooked the Rubik to start this fight, and he is just, I mean, he must be Pinoy, because he is just Lacan Metatogging and nothing can stop him.
Well, they got the Tusk, but I don't think that matters. Oh, Panda's about to get his mana regen item.
Dagon OP next patch.
Please.
Honestly,
Please, no.
I would like to see that. Imagine Kelly, Dagon.
No, because if you don't like Tinker before, bro, if you like the Tinker, you didn't like Tinker before. Bro.
Okay, hold on. Dagon will never be OP on Tinker. Wanna know why, Kelly? Because Scythe of Vice exists in the game, and why would you ever buy a Dagon when you could literally have 100% uptime crowd control? Like, you could literally perma CC 2 heroes indefinitely on a hero.
Hold up, real quick. Lorenzo just got down on by 2 people, and I'm pretty sure he just killed 2 people. That's that triple wraith man. That's crazy. He's going carry sniper with the axe.
Kelly, you know one of those moments you just get like a stroke of brilliance.
Yes.
Can I share this moment with you? My idea.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
So, there's like hookah bars, right? Where you go and you pipe up some hookah and the fancy like long tubey things, right? So, hookah bars exist. They're popular. Every major city has a nice hookah bar, right? But what if we go in on this together, co-founders, Kelly.
Okay.
A copium bar. So we can pipe up that good copium when you need it most in life. Kelly, when Tusk, Night Stalker, what else do you play? And Slardar get nerfed to the ground, and you needed a nice puff of copium. You can come on down to our establishment, right? And we'll have a variety of flavors. We'll have diet cherry vanilla berry copium. We'll have boysenberry copium. Boysenberry, yeah.
Are we in
the hook from Panda again! Panda's putting the team on his back!
Yes, he is. You sound like you're a crit, bro.
I'm crit.
Bro, blood. Oh, you're a blood, bro. I'm blood. That's what you sound like. You put B in front of everything, bro.
I see what you're saying now. Man. Yeah, Panda is going crazy. Oh, okay. I didn't see
Well,
that.
it was blind. So
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh, that was a bitch
Oh,
lap
he's
from
dead.
Valkyrie.
yeah, I don't really think they can come back in this game.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. So
I think they
Radiant's middle tower is
Kelly, and I agree with you, but this also is where our new establishment comes into play.
Oh, okay.
Actually, what's the name of our establishment gonna be? Like, what would be the title of the franchise?
tower is under attack.
Because we'd be able to expand anywhere where there's a Dota scene.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I don't know a good word for cope, like puffacopia, or puff or something. I don't know.
Dire's bottom tower is under
That's
Wait, what'd you say?
good. Isn't that what you said? Puffacopia?
Yeah.
Like utopia, but a utopia for puffs.
Okay. Okay, we're not it. Okay.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Puffacopia coming to a city near you.
All right.
And-
I'll,
My signature copium flavor will be diet cherry vanilla berry. What will your signature flavor be, Kelly?
great.
Grape. Nice.
Absolute great copium.
Oh, Panda got wrapped on by a 5-man smoke. He has the whatever it's called going, the Eternal Shroud, but the dismember is interrupted and Panda will go down. But making
I don't know
a
if
ton
you
of
saw
space.
D-Ruz, but he was about to be the one to take that smoke. He got out by like the skin of his teeth.
I really wish he'd gotten ganked, Kelly.
I
would've
did too.
laughed
I'm
so
be honest with
hard.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting ganked right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he has
but
Ags on there.
He's probably gonna be fine. There's not a reality where they have enough damage to kill him. And there is the
Oh,
EXO.
oh.
He has 3 spirit siphons. He's fine. They're
Yeah,
all gonna
he's got
die.
He's just standing there. I don't know.
Oh, wait a
maybe-
second. Oh, good. A
Yeah,
Nick
they're all
stun.
dead.
Oh, it's just a disaster.
Oh, that was a good solo.
All right.
Yeah, that's what you call it, I think.
Let me tab up here or tab out here. Dear coveted administrator, I am a prolific caster. What else should I
No,
say?
so you already going for that Copio bar?
I'm trying to kind of like establish my authority here, you know, so besides just being, you know, a prolific caster, what else am I, Kelly? Oh, and immortal gamer. I
Okay.
have identified a Smurf among the ranks of Nimbus division.
Let him know. Let him know.
I mean, hold on, Kelly. They hold on. They just defended high ground, right? They just defended high ground.
No, they didn't even push high ground.
Oh, okay. So if you want to live a happy, blissful life like me, come down to our new establishment, Puffacopia, and enjoy yourself the most exquisite, earthy, how else can we describe our
Have you been to a
product?
hookah bar before?
Yes. No.
Okay. Okay.
Why? Why do you?
That all of this made sense. Nothing, bro.
Why do you ask that?
Nothing. I just never heard earthy come out. You know,
Well,
I don't.
You've never had a nice Cuban cigar before.
I have.
Oh, well, I haven't, so I guess.
Okay, well, I've pretty much smoked everything you can smoke, bro. I'll be honest with you.
Oh man. Well, you could be our product quality tester.
I don't know if you've ever been. You say you haven't, but they.
No.
I don't know. I think they're gross, man.
Oh,
I think
okay.
hookah bars are nasty.
Wow, Panda maybe overstaying his
Panda's
welcome,
man.
but here
No,
comes the
maybe
EXO.
not.
Blink Dagger 2. Oh my lord. Oh my. The Ravage is there. Oh, but a hook
Oh,
from the
what a hook.
Rubik, but it's not enough.
Did they go to? No, hold up. Panda might be dead.
Panda. But they do not have enough to bring down the Death Prophet. However, this is still a decent trade nonetheless. He's having to run away. His Exorcism is only hitting creeps now, so perhaps this is a good hold from the Radiant.
Yeah, actually.
You know,
Oh.
and if puffing a good copium isn't your cup of tea, then we will also serve some ice cold Hopa-Cola as well.
Yes.
But,
Okay, Raytheon's kind of getting farmed. He has a blink Deso now.
Yeah. Okay, a pretty decent timing too. He doesn't seem to want to, play with his blink dagger. Oh, there he goes.
Vengeful Spirit's in a bit of a pickle here. Okay, hold up. They might have overstayed. Never mind.
Do you have any opinion on the Venge support rushing and Ags?
You know what? I feel like it's probably not great, right? But I think for this game specifically, if you're already getting like dog like this, I don't really know. Like Force Staff would probably be nice, but I don't really know any items that he'd have that help him out tremendously. Maybe a shard would probably be that one, but
Yeah, I was gonna say shard.
I thought he had that, but I don't know. I don't think like Force Staff or whatever would help him tremendously. I think he's just trying to he's trying to get a little sustained. A little when it doesn't feel as bad if you swap someone out of 5 heroes if you have an Axe. At least you get 2 stuns in there. I don't think it's necessarily cool.
Wildman in the chat, Kelly, says that he is a hookah connoisseur. So let me ask you, Wildman, which signature flavor would you be more predisposed to try? Would you want to try my signature flavor of Diet Cherry Vanilla Berry or Kelly's signature flavor Grape? I'm very curious. I think I probably need to come up with a better name, because even though that's the assortment of flavors, maybe I'll call it like the Black Forest Puffa flavor.
Okay. You can just do like you know what they do for vapes when they have like different flavors like that? They'll just put like some sunshine or days or something
Kelly,
like that.
I got it. The name of my flavor will be Polar Ice.
Yes. They're probably gonna
Yeah.
think that's menthol, but yeah.
Oh.
That's what usually ice is, bro. Ice is menthol.
Okay, I feel like that's a valid argument. I'll think of something soon. But okay, honestly, no copium needed for this take. All I saw is they committed exorcism for this Radiant tier 2, and they didn't get the tier 2.
That's true. They are slowing down a little bit. The net worth isn't slowing down, but they are slowing down a little bit. I think their team, like Void Spirit has his item where he does damage at least, right? Like he has his Ag, and that's really the item that makes him a hero. So I mean, they have the stuff they need to succeed. It's kind of hard they don't have enough to burst through the hero. So if they take prolonged fights, if they're able to like kite him out a little bit, I think the Radiant can absolutely kill him. Can absolutely.
So Wildman said that he doesn't like the name of your flavor. It needs to be something more than just grape.
Sure, I'll go with Purple Haze then. Great name. Or grape. What if I did dark grape?
Ooh. Oh, a big Ravage. They have the follow-up damage. Sniper's gonna go down. Sniper's dead, Kelly. A counter initiation from the Tuskar, pounding out the Rubik. He's gonna get away. It looks like a big Neek stun. But this looks bad.
Oh no, this looks really bad. Yeah.
There's no exorcism.
But do they have enough damage? Yeah, it looks like they do.
They do. The Wraith King
absolutely.
is a new big baller in town. Butt health to the curb. It's all about the Sultan of Canada now, baby. Oh no, Panda's going into feed. Oh no, it's over. The fight's over.
He hasn't ages. I don't know if he's feeding. I don't think he's feeding.
Oh,
bro.
here's the exorcism
my
though. Oh, the hook. Well, do they have enough damage on the Wraith King? Oh no, but there's still the agents. You're right, Kelly. Oh, the agents.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think Panda's feeding. Oh my God. Panda already did one of those this fight. If he did two, I'd lose my mind, bro. He needs to calm down.
Wait,
Okay, someone needs to check his game. I thought they banned 40,000 hackers, bro, and they missed one, bro.
bro,
They missed one.
facts. You know what they say about players named Panda?
What? What do they possibly say, bro?
You know, like the zebra effect in the African savannah, where like the lions can't pick out one zebra because the stripes kind of make them meld all together like a blur through the the sight of the tiger or the lions.
Yes.
Pandas have the same effect with their black and white coloration. And
Are you sure about that?
no.
Okay.
you. Oh wow. Okay.
That's two. Yeah, I think they're doing they have a good 5-man team. They're not doing the 5-man team thing.
All right. Actually, let's spice up this game, Kelly. If hold on, what's Wraith King's record? If Wraith King can get 10 kills before this game is over, then I will
Twerk?
how should I say this?
I'm out. Huh? Not twerk.
I like the idea of twerking, but you know,
Because you said you were voted best ass in high school. So
I will
let the people know.
I will full on simp for my Sultan.
What does that
Billy Smoocher fascist cosplay? What would fascist cosplay look like? It looks like me like draping a Russian flag over my shoulders, like.
Would it be Hitler or Mussolini, right?
I mean,
Figure one.
I mean-
Figure one.
2023 Russia is pretty fascist, is it not?
I think they're still communists.
Okay, Billy, that's just straight like not. Bro, I can't even say it without getting banned on Twitch. Are you guys literally trying to demonetize me?
He's not monetized, so what am I demonetized?
Oh, okay.
Respectfully, of course, bro. Respect.
Wow, Lorenzo, the sniper, is blowing all of his shrapnel loads on one creep wave. Now he has literally 0. And wait, Kelly! I know what the problem is. The sniper, the pause one sniper.
Yeah, I told you. He's win Ags. He's not going pause one sniper. He's a pause one on paper. That's what he is, bro.
Is this a throw, Kelly? Do they even want to win?
I don't know. It is a throw. Looks to be a throw in my eyes. I mean, the network lead is swinging back in the favor of not swinging back because they never had favor, but it's going towards the Radiant now.
Is Panda the new carry?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh no!
He's going up.
He's all by himself. Oh wait. Oh, it's the Rubik's exorcism. I'm so confused. Double exorcism action. Ghost on ghost. Find it right here on the hub.
Have enough damage? I don't think they have enough damage for Panda.
Yeah, this
Panda,
is not looking good, is it? Oh boy,
Panda
this
is not taking no damage.
This is not good. They kick away the Wraith King. It's kind of a silly.
Yeah, I think he shouldn't have done that.
I guess it worked out. Yeah, that was not good. But one boon about fighting on their side of the map is that forced butt health to pop Exo on their side of the map, so we will not have it for the push.
That's really good.
So potentially saving some time here, and they don't really have a whole lot of power to tower push outside Exorcism because, you know, Kelly, you might need to check me here, okay?
Okay.
Is Lorenzo wearing clown shoes right now?
Okay. Okay. It looks like he is. His shoes do look a little big for his feet. I wouldn't be necessary to say they're clown shoes, but
Okay.
we'll find.
Yeah.
They're slowly getting bigger, but it looks okay for now. He bought a 12 and he's a size 9 or something.
I see. Yeah. So it's basically like the middle schoolers buying shoe sizes 4 sizes bigger than their feet because whoever wears the biggest shoe size is cool.
Yes, right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
got it. Oh, Panda, do it, Panda! Do it, Panda! Panda, do it! Do it! Do it! Oh! It was so close. I was a believer. Anyway. You know, Mr. Billy Smoocher, let me ask you something, Billy. Would you be a patron at our new establishment? If we opened an establishment in your hometown of Hey, let's go. Of your hometown of Canuckville, Canada. Was I right? Canuckville?
Yes.
He said yes, I would go before I even finished the question.
See, Wildman Beats is confirmed a clown, as he just said. Confirmed a clown.
Actually, bro, speaking of Kobe's in middle school, I actually had like a what's the classic basketball movie where the young kid puts on the Jordans and from the electrical wires and gives him game? Mike jump, big jump. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about, Kelly? Why are you laughing? What's the name of the movie?
I don't remember.
Am I gonna have to look this up? Okay, so the plot of the movie is old pair of shoes is on like tied up on an electrical wire. This kid crawls up, zaps himself to get it, falls down, but he gets the shoes, and they're Kobe's, and he actually like becomes a good basketball player. Anyway, so I was in middle school and I couldn't afford like nice basketball shoes, right? So like my shoes. Oh, we have a big team fight here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, kill Bud Health, kill him! Oh, the snowball save! Oh, the dismember on the Raid King! The Raid King is doing damage. He's finally free, but his BKB is over, kicked away by the Tusk, and a disaster fight for the Dire, saved single-handedly by the Tuskar, it seems.
Yeah. Oh.
It's looking. Oh, another kick back out of the base. My Sultan
getting-
Uwu can't do anything.
He's getting kited so hard.
Oh no, no buyback on him either. The Void Spirit is here, but he can't do anything with just the Rubik. They need more. Another kick backwards. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh my god, veil them, Kelly. Veil my eyes. I can't watch. Oh, the massacre.
Oh.
Was this part of my
This is more of a massacre than what was the big battle in World War II in Russia? Is it Stalingrad? What's the capital of Russia? Moscow, but it's not Moscow. Isn't Stalingrad the World War II battle where like 8 million people died in like over the course of like 2 weeks? It was like
I actually don't know. I think so.
Oh, a hook on the Void Spirit, plus the Nyx Assassin Carapace stunning him, a swap back from the Vengeful Spirit to save his brother. But despite a good play from the Venge, it might just not be enough. The Dyers have too much left in the tank. There's a buyback on the Tidehunter. Do they have enough? A swap back on the Pudge. Pudge will go down here. And it won't be Mega Creeps either. There's still maybe a little bit of life left for the Radiant.
That's some copium right there.
Okay. Oh no. Oh, and he's silenced. But the sniper does no damage. Will he get out? Oh, the Nyx stun last minute. But here's the Wraith King. Okay. Okay, that's a start. Sniper is role-playing as a tickle monster. He's gonna get you. Tickle, tickle, tickle. He doesn't do any damage. Anyway. Wait, hold on. Let's all right, so timeout, flag on the play. Let's rewind back to before the team fight. What's the movie called? The basketball shoes.
The basketball one or the Stalingrad one?
The basketball one. Magic Mike. No, it's not Magic Mike. That's
Jesus Christ, bro. Holy fuck. What are we doing?
Okay, I am literally gonna look this up it's actually driving me insane.
Yes, the basketball movie about him picking up some Kobe's, the Magic Mike.
Okay, Kelly. I'm actually looking this up. Basketball, movie, magic, shoes.
Like Mike. Like Mike.
Like Mike?
Is that
It is like Mike. So I was close by saying Magic Mike.
Yes. Little Bow Wow as like Mike.
Okay. Wait, is that actually Lil Bow Wow?
I think so.
Okay. Anyway, so the reason why I brought that up is because going back to Wildman's comment from a while ago, I couldn't afford nice basketball shoes when I played basketball in middle school, right? And there's another team fight. I can't share any stories. I'm constantly being I'm kidding. We are casting.
How dare these people?
Yeah, how dare these people? Oh,
So I didn't know Gush worked like that because I thought Gush at that point is a point target ability. So why does it still go on Aeon or Lotus?
oh, that's a good question.
They're just playing with the fuck. I don't.
Okay, the Tusk dies, but everyone else dies on the Radiant. There's the GG call.
GG, yeah.
Dang. Well, shucks. They gave it a good shot, didn't they?
Yes, they did. Once that toss that ass go, it felt like everything went wrong.
Yeah. All right. So I couldn't afford nice basketball shoes when I played basketball in middle school, right? So one of my friends lent me a pair of his Kobe's, and I would always tell my friends, it's just my shoes holding me back. It's just my shoes holding me back, right? I put on those Kobe's, dropped like 18 points in a game. That
18 points.
18.
Wow.
You know, that might not sound like a lot, but I was like a
It's not.
I was like a 4 to 6 pointer kind of guy before that. So
Yo, real question is, why the fuck did they let you on the basketball court?
What?
You averaging 4 to 6 points.
okay.
My bad. That's respectable. It's respectable.
Okay. You know what, Kelly? I'll tell you why. Wanna know why? I had the most lockdown defense on this side of the Mississippi. They would throw me out there and put me on their top scorer, and guess what, Kelly? He wouldn't score once. And if he did, it felt like... Say it.
Huh?
What? Say it.
I said it wasn't because of you. If he did score, it wasn't because of you.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But they would throw me on the court, pair me up, you know, against their best scorer, their best player, just shut down. Literal, like, I was call me the neutralizer, let's just say. Yep.
When you were playing basketball,
Okay.
Did it kind of look like the same crowd that was at the disc golf course?
No.
Okay. I was just asking. I just can't imagine you playing back. I mean, you're pretty tall.
Yeah.
Were you pretty tall in middle school too?
Yeah, I was taller than your short ass.
I'm taller than you. I don't know what you even think you're doing right now, but I'm taller than you. How tall are you again, Renate?
I'm 6'3" and you're 6'2.5".
I'm 6'3", bro.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So I was pretty tall. I think when I was like a freshman in high school, I think I was like 6 foot and like 130 pounds. So I was kind of a
most lockdown defense. You're lying to me.
Kelly, I played nose guard and I was nasty at nose guard.
Bro, your gust of wind hit you and you were on your ass.
You know what? When high school rolled around, yes, you're right. But in 6th grade, I had more mass than anyone else. I was taller than anyone else. I had more momentum.
In 6th grade, they ran under your legs if you're 6 foot.
Bro, I literally pancaked centers every play. In one game in 6th grade football, I had 26 sacks.
What?
Why are you surprised?
No, why am I surprised? How do you get 26 sacks in a game? Legitimately, that makes no sense to me.
Because I was so fast. By the time the football was in the quarterback's hands, I was already like on the side of the center, just like hitting the gap. I was gone.
No, what you did was you took one big step over their entire entire O. You just knocked them down, bro. 26 sacks. That is insane. That's actually insane. I think it's a world record or something.
All right, who's gonna come to my rescue and back me up?
26
Nate,
sacks.
where's Winter? Winter should be in here. Winter would back me up.
I don't think so. Winter was a basketball champion himself.
No,
So he might,
no,
he might,
was
he
he
might,
actually?
he might. Oh yeah, he might smell the cap.
Wait, Winter's literally in one of the channels. Is he not?
Oh, is he in one of the two?
Oh no! Did you drag him in here?
Yeah.
Hello, Winter, our esteemed guest. Welcome to the live
Yes.
stream.
Well, hello.
Now, Winter, we dragged you in here because we have a score to settle, Kelly and I.
No, he's a made up score, but go ahead. Sorry.
Are you an enjoyer of basketball?
Like playing it or watching it?
Playing it.
I used to be on a team when I was younger,
Okay.
So
But-
how many? Do you
but
do
my
you know how
answer
many,
is no. I'm
Did you
not
did you
into
add, do
it.
you know how many points you averaged? By any chance?
Let me explain how this team worked. Have you ever watched like a Disney original or something where the coach's son is on the team? Because I think it was based off of my basketball team when I was younger.
Okay.
And every play that we had ever like practiced or went over or discussed was like pass the ball to my son.
Mm.
And so that's like the extent of coaching and training I had playing basketball.
Oh, and you were the son. That's why you averaged so many points.
Mm.
Yep. That was my dad.
So would you in your extents, because you said you were playing basketball for years, from what I understood. What would you say? Would you say averaging 4 games or 4 points a game is pretty high tier stuff?
I mean, for the rest of my team, they were lucky to get 4 points. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I have one more question for you, Winter, before we let you go. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. If you could enjoy the flavor of diet cherry vanilla berry or grape, which one would you prefer?
I'm gonna have to go with grape.
Okay.
Okay. As he should. As he
Now,
should.
okay, so that's part one of the
But
question.
I can elaborate on that.
Okay.
You said like diet orange something berry. You're mixing berries with your citrus fruits. I don't know.
Diet cherry vanilla berry.
Oh, diet cherry. Okay, well definitely grape.
Okay. Okay. I'm glad I
You further
clarified.
solidified my choice. Yeah.
All right, so part
Or
two.
should I say purple?
Part two of the question. Part two of the question. All right, you have two flavors presented to you. Would you opt for the flavor called Polar Ice or Purple Haze?
Oh, polar ice for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going
there
blue,
you
you know.
go. All right, Winter. Thank you so much for your contributions to the live stream and the content. It's
It's my pleasure.
just fantastic to have you. Thank you.
Anytime.
Basketball champion. This is like Michael Jackson just graced
Yeah.
us right
For sure.
there.
I mean, man, if Winter was a basketball champion, then I'm sure Butt Health was one too. Let's.
Absolutely not. D-Rush is like legitimately less than 5'5". He's no basketball champion.
Oh
But
man.
you know what? He probably averages more than 4 points a game. I'll give him that much.
I bet Billy Smoocher's less than 5'5" too.
No, Billy's like 6 foot.
Yeah, anyone,
Have you seen the man?
anyone could say that.
That's true. Anyone can say that they sacked someone 26 times in a game, but
Bro, I literally have film, my guy.
I don't. You have film? Like, what is
Is
the
that-
film? Like, do you?
It was a home recorded video, like a video
You
camera.
must have sacked like literally every fucking play.
Yes.
Did you guys not have the ball? You just sack it and y'all didn't ever get the ball?
Oh, we got the ball when they punted.
Oh my god.
All right.
This is the most cap I've ever heard in my life, bro. I give you like 10. If no, I give you like 5 or 6, and somehow it got multiplied to 26.
Okay.
You know how you exaggerate every time over the years? It just gradually got to the number 26.
Okay.
That's what happened.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna share an anecdote. Okay. You know what, Kelly? I'm gonna be brutally honest with you and all the viewers. You are about to witness or listen to quite literally an epic, an odyssey. This story will rival the Odyssey. Are you ready to listen to it, Kelly?
Absolutely.
All right. The story takes place in 2nd grade. Kelly, there's nothing more I wanted during my youth than to play football. I was so excited to play football. But want to know what my parents told me, Kelly?
What?
They said, Scurvy Dog, you can't play football until you get your black belt in Taekwondo. Now, I started Taekwondo very, very early. Started Taekwondo like before kindergarten even. So obviously when you start that young, you get your black belt if you go, 3 times a week in like 3 years. So I got my black belt in Taekwondo, right?
Uh-huh.
And this is 2nd grade. So I was going to be able to play football, Kelly, starting in 3rd grade. And let me tell you, Kelly, I was so excited. I was so excited to play football, right? It's everything I ever wanted. And I go out to practice for the first time, Kelly, and on the first day of practice, wanna know what we did?
What?
We did some good old classic Oklahoma drills.
The fuck is that?
It's where the
Were you in Oklahoma?
No. It's a football drill. You never play football?
Okay. No. I play basketball.
Oh, so
I'm
you're
black.
over here just roasting me and
I'm black. What do you want from me?
Anyway, an Oklahoma drill, for those who don't know, is where basically the coaches lay down 2 pads and that's like a lane, right? And the coaches toss the ball to the runner, and it's just a 1v1, and the defender just tries to tackle you, right? And obviously, as the runner, you try and get past the line, and obviously the defender's trying to stop you from getting to the line. It's basically just one-on-one tackle drill, right? Oklahoma drill. Anyway, you really interrupted the flow of my story, but so it's the first day of practice. I was so excited, and the first thing we did was a little bit of Oklahoma drills, and let me go ahead and get into the game. And want to know what happened to me the very first time? It was my turn to get the ball during the Oklahoma drill, Kelly.
Sure. Yes, please.
I dropped it.
Oh, of course you did.
And I got pancaked after that. Helmet straight to my gut, knocked the wind out of me. And guess what? In front of all my friends, I started bawling my eyes out, crying.
I would have roasted the dog shit out of you.
And you know what? My friends at the time, they did roast me, Kelly. I was bullied.
They should. Okay, never mind.
You know what, Kelly? I was put down, but that lit something in me. Want to know something, Kelly? I came back the next day. The same god dang thing happened again. I got pancaked, shoved around. Anyway, moving forward, Kelly, I wasn't good. Kelly.
I know.
Kelly, on this team, so there's 11 players on a football field at a time, right? So oftentimes schools or teams have 22 players will have a starting offense, a starting defense. My team had like 18 or 19 players, right? And want to know how bad I was, Kelly? I didn't start an offense or defense. Want to know what's worse? I was even 2nd string. How is that possible? I don't know. But I was somehow 3rd string because I only played for like 3 plays a game. They're like pity plays. I didn't play at all because I got pushed around and bullied in practice. I made no impact in games. I was trash, Kelly. I truly was trash.
So it's like Dota.
No. You want to know something, Kelly?
Yeah.
I maybe played a total of 12 plays I was a part of 12 plays the entire 3rd grade season. And the season ended. I got my participation trophy that's just generic, while everyone else got like the best team captain, the best playmaker. I just got a trophy. There's no title with it. It was just a participation trophy. But want to know something, Kelly? At the end of the season, my parents were like, Aiden, maybe this isn't for you. maybe you should try something else.
Dire team ban.
You know, my parents didn't want to see me cry and get pancaked and get pushed around and bullied. But you want to know something, Kelly?
Radiant team
There's something in my heart. Something in my heart that told me to come back. So want to know something, Kelly? I came back in my
Dire
4th grade
team
season.
pick.
And want to know something? It was the same goddamn thing. I played maybe 8 plays. 8 plays that season.
Where's the redemption arc, bro?
There-
What the fuck? There is none? You're just telling me you got your ass beat in football? Is this the whole story?
No, it's not.
10
Okay.
seconds.
The 4th grade season was one and the same. But you want to know something?
5
What?
seconds remaining.
You know, you can only be trash for so bad. Or trash for so bad.
What?
Trash, you can only be trash for so long. And that's a general heuristic that I generally live by. But after being exposed to some of the people in the Waste of Time Discord, I realized you can be trash forever. But
Okay.
in general, for the most part, you can only be trash if you do something for so long. And in 5th grade,
5 seconds
I started to
remaining.
come around where I wasn't good by any means, but I wasn't getting the wind knocked out of me every time I was doing a tackle drill, right? And my team, Kelly, was actually really good. Like, my team was the best team in the area. We were undefeated every year. We were pretty stacked, right? And in 5th grade, Kelly, I had the crowning achievement of my life at the time, and I got the position as the starting safety. Now, this is not significant because my team was so good compared to the other teams that no play ever got past the line of scrimmage for the most
10
part.
seconds remaining.
Oh.
So I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything as a safety, but
Seconds
I
remaining.
relieved one of the better players. You know, I'm gonna say it as it is. I relieved basically the running back, our main running back on offense, so he didn't have to play defense anymore. Anyway, I didn't do anything. But you know what, Kelly? I had a starting position. Anyway, moving on. Now this is where the arc comes in to play. Are you ready, Kelly?
I'm ready.
6th grade year. There is a fellow, I'm not gonna use his real name. There is a fellow by the name of,
Radiant
let's call him Asher, okay? And Asher
hell?
team
was a star basketball player. And even though all the elementary schools were separated, like it wasn't like one big school, like, you know, all the elementary schools that fed into my middle school were all different elementary schools, but somehow everyone still knew this guy just for how good he was at basketball, right? And he decided he wanted to play football. And he didn't even start at the beginning of the season. Literally like 1/3 of the way through the season, he just randomly shows up, hey, I'm playing football now, and he comes to practice, right? And literally his first time setting foot on the practice field, his first time ever coming to practice, wanna know what my coaches tell me? They look at me and say, Aiden, get off the field. Asher, get in there! You're starting safety now! And Kelly,
dire team
my heart broke. Kelly, I cried.
I believe it.
I cried. My gut out. I was so sad. And literally, I stepped off. I was on the sideline. I literally sat on my ass with my knees tucked up against my chest. I just cried into my knees. And in that time, crying into my knees, feeling defeated, literally at the lowest point I was in at my life, I literally felt this just primordial rage begin to boil. This heat that brooded in my heart began to just slowly dissipate down my veins, into my fingers. Everything just got prickly and twitchy. My breathing became erratic. My vision became blurry. I literally just it was in this trance, almost like a blood trance, where I literally couldn't think straight. Everything was blurry. I was literally like fucking drooling at the mouth. I was just literally just in an like a blood trance, completely deranged, okay? And the coaches sent out the starting offense, and we were gonna run through our playbook. And you know, I was sent out to be on the scout team defense. And normally they'd throw me in at safety or whatever random position, right? Since, you know, I played safety, so they'd throw me at safety. But since Dana was there, they said, oh, Aiden, oh, where are we gonna put Aiden? Oh, you know, oh, god dang it, the coaches said, oh, god dang it, where are we gonna put Aiden? Ah, frick, what are we gonna do with him? Ah, just get in there, Aiden. Get in there and play nose guard, right? They sent me into my death, Kelly. They didn't want me to succeed. They were gonna laugh at me. The coaches were gonna laugh at me. They wanted to see me fail. But in that moment of being deranged, vision blurred, that primordial ire and destitute, I lined up across our center, who's a good probably 40 pounds heavier than me. This is like 6th grade, right? There's not a whole lot of mass to go around. 40 pounds heavier than me.
Like
I
10
looked,
pounds?
that kid in the fucking eye, just foam dripping from my mouth. I put him on his ass the first play, Kelly. And want to go to the second play, Kelly? I put him on his ass again. And the third play, and the fourth play, and at first the coaches were pissed at him. They said, "Trent, what are you doing, Trent? You know, don't let Scurvy Dog do that to you. What are you doing?" They got pissed at him. But after it happened the 5th time, the 6th time, the 7th time, if I wasn't pancaking him, Kelly, I was just literally zipping by him so fast he couldn't even touch me. And you know, if they're having to double team me, I was so fast off the ball, Kelly, I was able to punch the ball out of the center's hands before the quarterback could get it. They couldn't run a play. And after the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time, Kelly, it was no longer hating the center. All of a sudden they're like, holy crap, what is going on with Scurvy Dog? Where have we seen this side of you? Who is this? Kelly, I was a different person. And from that day, they said, holy cow. And they gave me Trent, because Trent started center and nose guard, right? After that day, they gave me starting nose guard position. And from then on out, Kelly, I was able to channel, to feed upon that primordial sacrilege every game. And I entered a phase. I started an era that was centered around me where no one could stop me.
So, when did you stop playing football?
My freshman year of high school. But that's 6th, 7th, and 8th grade years. I was a menace.
Why'd you stop that freshman year?
Well, you know, freshman year, people start to fill out, and I was, you know, 6 foot, you know, 120 pounds, 130 pounds, and there were guys my freshman year that got to be like 6'3", 6'4", 210 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I can't, you know, momentum can only take you so far because the linemen started turning into brick walls.
Well, then you just gotta run through the brick wall.
You know, Kelly, you're right, and I probably would have stuck with it longer, but my coaches in high school were trash at their jobs. And they did not motivate me to want to play for them. Do what?
You found out. That's when you got into disc golf.
No, I didn't play disc golf for another 4 years after that, actually.
Oh, in college.
Yep.
Interesting.
Should we talk about the draft here before us, Kelly?
Probably not.
Okay.
You went on a fucking that was like a 20-minute story, and you get your ass beat, and then you won at the end, kinda, because you did it for 3 years, bro. I was like, I don't know what to say, bro. You got him. I still don't believe your 26 sacks though. I mean, it was a great story, but you're gonna have to show me like a highlight reel of every single 26 stats. Or 26 sacks.
Maybe that's the content that the AT2L Discord really wants. Is the highlight reel from middle school football.
Hey man, ain't nobody care about. Excuse me. Never mind. Anyway,
Okay.
a Slark pick. A Slark pick, bro. What do you think about that one?
I was kind of expecting the Legion Commander to go pause 1 if I'm being honest, but I guess the Legion's going to be going off lane, and we're going to see the Slark pause 1, I assume.
Wait, is it the guy who played Plasma last game? GJ Bread and Butter? Or you just assumed that it was just LCR or safe?
I assume so. I mean, do you think they're going to take the Slark off lane?
No.
Lord,
I mean, I would.
So they're playing a pause 1 Dawnbreaker. Interesting. On Kings of Content.
I guess Valkyrie simply the Chinese letter or the tiny.
Yeah, I assume so. Yeah, because on the right it says Valkyrie simp. Now Valkyrie is the streamer, right? I assume it's the streamer chick Valkyrie. If he's
Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Is she sure? Let me see.
Yeah. I mean, she's kind of like Pokimane, but looks slightly different. See,
is her? Is she kind of bad?
I mean, I think she's kind of bad, but
Valkyrie streamer. Is she play like COD or something?
Yes. I don't know. I don't watch her stream.
Are you kind of you're supposed to support your fellow streamers. What you supposed to do?
Hey, if I get a one-way ticket to TwitchCon, I'll support all the streamers, but
I'll buy you a ticket to TwitchCon. Got you.
I'll believe it when I see it in my mailbox.
Yeah, you just gotta buy the I'll buy you the ticket. Wait, do you mean ticket to TwitchCon? Would that be like the plane ticket too?
I was imagining that, but I mean, I'm about to be an affiliate. So you never know. Send it my way.
Let him know we're not to. When you blow up next week, bro, just remember me.
Next week.
Oh yeah, it's coming, man. Once you hit affiliate, it's a free ride after that, bro. Just...
Do you have any opinion on which draft you like more?
I see a Tusk and I vote for that one.
Okay.
But they do have a Slark though.
So I don't know. So I feel like they might have picked this Dawnbreaker to kind of counter this Legion Commander, and they do have the snowball save. So I feel like they kind of got this double save going on. But you know, is the Dawnbreaker and snowball save going to be enough to withstand the potential burst of like a Cataclysm?
Absolutely, they have nothing. The only thing they can use with it is what the Ice Path.
Wait.
And then I guess Duel, but they don't have any stuns. They have 2 stuns
on the
Radiant
God's Drunk Drivers.
Yeah, they have 2 stuns.
I mean,
okay.
They
have 1 reliable stun.
Okay, hold on. They might. I'm not gonna comment on the number of. Okay, hold on. They have leash. That's not a stun, but it's a leash. They have Ice Path. They have Cold Snap. Cookie.
You can dodge a stun strike in a leash. The Duel isn't a stun.
Okay, it's a hard disable. Whoopsie. Or a hard. Whatever. Fuck out of here.
But it's not a. That's what I'm saying. They have Duel and Ice Path. Cookie's not reliable at all.
If you're trash.
Well, I don't know. I played a game with Binary and he was playing Snap, and I think he hit 1 the entire game.
Okay, well,
go ahead. Let him know.
You know, Binary's brain runs on binary, so it has a limited capacity, okay?
That's fair. What? I feel like...
Holy crap. Sweet Tricks!
He's
trying to, like, get a deny or something, but basically just sacrificing everything for nothing.
Yeah, Lorenzo, I wonder if Lorenzo's gonna go. Oh, he's going Deso Blue this time. I'm gonna say, I was wondering if he's gonna go straight eggs on Dawnbreaker too.
There's no way, right? I guess if Lorenzo did go the Ag spell on Sniper last time, so he might do something funky like that, but...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'd really hate to see it, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I don't think Dawnbreaker's one of the heroes to do it. I honestly don't think Dawnbreaker's a good hard carry at all.
You
But I
know,
guess into Slurk, if he's ahead, he's not the worst
yeah, I
because
agree.
damage in the queue or in his ult.
I mean, one could argue that the God's Drunkest Drivers has, 3k hidden MMR stacked against them all in this mid butt health.
Oh, it's more than 3K, bro. I don't know
Oh
what
my
you're talking
god.
about.
Don't
That's 7K.
don't inflate his ego too much.
I'm not. It's just factual. He's a 7K Smurf.
So one thing I do like about I do like about the Dawnbreaker pick is that the Dawnbreaker is pretty self-sufficient in lane. She can get last hits and farm. Like, she has really good base stats, really good. She can really stand on her own. That's a good pairing with the Rubik, because Rubik is such a doggo, just so dog in lane that you don't really need like a good support to make sure your Dawnbreaker has a good lane. So I guess that's one boon of everything. I do worry though that if the Dawnbreaker doesn't get a Deso, there's basically no damage that penetrates BKB on the side of Content Kings.
Yeah, well, it looks like Sweet Tricks might die. He's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Dang.
Yeah, it's a tiny accord. No, it's not. Yeah, there's nothing really that penetrates the kid.
Yep. Honestly, I think we're gonna see some pretty PogChamp ability combos. I could potentially see like, the Legion Commander blinks in and duels. It's like, oh no, they're getting dueled, and then the Tusk like blinks into like Snowball potentially, right? But the Jakiro preemptively puts down the Ice Path, which stuns the Tusk. All of a sudden, boom, Cataclysm, Refresher, Cataclysm, Rampage, right?
So what about the Dawn ult on top of the?
Oh, Dawnbreaker's the one that was getting dueled, so she couldn't.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. Now it's would you say PogChamp? Is that the right one?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
PogChamp, yes.
I think Sweet Tricks might be dying again.
Oh no. It does appear that way.
No.
Oh, it's gonna be
Oh, he
so
missed the last
close.
fight.
Oh, one more auto attack. Oh no. Oh, the pathing.
Oh,
I
can they find
feel
the
his pain. I don't think they could get this kill. Maybe if they could secure it with
If
the
he runs-
overwhelming
if he
odds.
runs-
Well, overwhelming odds.
Yeah.
One more.
There you
Whoo.
go.
Man, close call.
Well, I think he's dead though.
Man, Gambit Axiom is sitting pretty healthy in this lane. Let's see his
Oh, yeah,
net worth. Not as much as I thought, but he is certainly having the game of his life. He's about to have Arcane Boots at minute 5, basically, as a hard support Rubik. I mean... oh, Sunstrike bottom! Oh!
That was a good shot from Panda. Very good shot. D-Ra is, of course, on his Smurf stuff, still winning mid.
Go back to last pits. But one thing about this Dawnbreaker Legion matchup is that I feel like neither one of them have particularly good kill threat against the other, because, I think
Dawnbreaker has decent kill threat.
Literally Legion if Legion doesn't die to burst, they don't have the burst of the Rubik. She literally just stands there AFK and just literally heals all the damage with Moment of Courage.
Yeah, but I mean, without the Rubik, I think you're right.
Yeah.
But I think with the Rubik, I think they have a decent kill threat. Maybe not. Dawnbreaker's not super strong by herself.
I think that take is kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie.
You know what, Renate, your story was sus, but I didn't say nothing about it.
I literally put my heart into that. Crazy.
Okay. Panda is not having a fun time.
Okay. So it looks like the Dawnbreaker is lining up the Desolator, which I am pretty happy to see.
Yeah.
What do you want to see on the Tusk? Do you want to, since the Dawn is getting the Deso, do you want to see Tusk get like a BKB or a Blink or
Tusk
a Ags?
has these items queued up, there he goes, Falcon Blade. If he's buying his items the way that they're queued, he will have all of that finished by like 35, 40 minutes.
Okay.
It's not even a joke.
I mean, he could just be a better Tusk player than you if you thought about that. Oh, an amazing Ice Path. Holy cow. This would be kind of... Oh, I mean, that is the Pounce, though. Is it enough to bring down the Tiny? It is.
Oh, I don't even think he can kill the...
Oh,
Okay,
man.
I don't... That was suspect.
If the Slark had a Fairy Fire, the Tusk was 100% dying, too.
Oh, he might still. Oh, he's dead. Oh. He's still dead. Oh, he's actually okay.
Oh, one... No, I guess 2 more auto attacks now. Oh, the Jack is going for it. Oh.
Well...
Anyway, as I was saying, Panda might just be a better Tusk player than you, so...
Why are you coming at me like that, bro? Why are you coming at me, bro? What did I do to you?
I don't know, you've been, I feel like, just accosting me this entire time. I'm literally just...
What?
I'm literally being so vulnerable with you in the audience.
Listen, Beyonce, I love you.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh, there's the duel, but no sun. Oh, there's the Sunstrike. Is it up? Oh, with the cookie. You know, that's a good way to get easy cookies with the dual setup. What do you think about that, huh?
Yes. That definitely what you mean by reliable.
The Radiant, no, they have a ward there. I hope the Snapfire gets it. I can't believe that he hasn't seen it yet. That's insane. Oh, that sucked. You could see Smeatrix trying to line up the cookie there. Just couldn't line it up.
All he had to do was cookie the Legion, right?
You know, you're right. You're right. I could tell he's trying to cookie himself there, and that's
yeah,
very
I could tell
difficult
too.
to
That's
do.
fine. I think he's dead too. Yeah.
Unfortunate. They definitely can't give up a lead this early, I think. For God's Drunkest drivers.
I actually think I like their draft a lot better this go around. I think they have damage this time.
Yeah, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
Hell, already a minus on Booker. He has double no minus.
They almost killed the Dawn, but she was able to wand up and barely survive the duel. I'm really hoping to see the Refresher Cataclysm coming out from Invoker. That would really tickle my fancy to see that, because I think they have the setup for it between like Ice Path and Duel, maybe even a Leash too.
I honestly, like, I see what you're saying. I really don't know if that's enough though. I don't know if that's enough to get Refresher, unless Jakiro has a Refresher himself. Because they really don't have you're basically assuming that the Jakiro is gonna hit like a 3 or 4 man Ice Path, because the rest of the stuns are just set up, or you need a setup for it to be effective. Like,
you know what? I just became a Kit fan. Kit. I'm a big fan, and I am going to boost you up, because Kit is going to put this game on his back and hit those 3-man, 4-man Ice Pass, enable the Cataclysm, and carry his team to victory.
quick question.
Yes?
So I'm looking at my pin as items here, right?
Okay.
He has phase boost, and I think personally, I think Blink is better, especially if. How do you feel about the double Deso?
They should probably communicate that. I would hope to see an Ags instead of Deso coming out from the Tusk. I'd be very sad to see a Deso on Tusk, if I'm being honest, but...
I would also be quite a little flustered to see that.
Zeus currently sitting as the highest net worth on the game now. It appears as though he's rushing. Is that an Ethereal Blade? I guess he's trying to get saved for the duel with an Ethereal Blade. And going more gold going the way of the Zeus as well just now. There might be a duel, but here comes the Dawnbreaker save. Is there enough damage to kill the Legion Commander? Oh,
yes,
lordy lord. The
Absolutely.
wrath of God comes down, baby.
He actually almost has his E-Blade. It's probably gonna be like a 14-minute E-Blade. Just
Yeah.
pretty good time.
I really hate it when butt
You are
health
16?
succeeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Stark needs to be careful here. He could die.
I agree with that. Zeus is
Yeah.
big damage, forced to pop the ultimate. He turns around, but he cannot fight because it's going to be another bullet coming to clap his booty. Nope. Zeus decided to not clap the Slark's butt cheeks like bongo drums and decided to let him go.
Well, Stark ain't got much butt to clap.
Okay.
Real.
You know. Oh, a missed pounce on the Zeus, so he's simply going to walk
Oh, he's
away.
trapped. This is trapped. This is trapped.
One more pounce is
Oh,
coming.
Zeus
Here
dead.
comes the kisses. I guess that's why he's legend, isn't it?
Oh, he's got the Echo Saber now on Stark.
Oh, wow.
But he pretty much has his death already. Dawnbreaker.
Yeah. Do you disassemble your Echo Saber to complete your Ags?
Usually, yeah. And then I'll either buy another Echo Saber or go for it, but
I see.
it depends on, like, I actually usually buy another Echo Saber to get a kid.
We do have a
I think I
smoke on
can.
both the supports on Drunkest Drivers. They're revealed now. They do have enough damage if they could only get an Ice Path. Come on, Kit. Ice Path them. You got it, Kit. You're my hero, Kit. You got it. Yes, Kit. Go, Kit. Yes. Yes. The Macropire and so much damage. Yes, he did it. He did it. See, Kelly? You just have to believe
I
in
know, I'm a
him.
believer. Yeah, that was definitely a 3-man Ice Path.
Okay. You know, it's impossible to hit a 3-man Ice Path when there's not even 3 heroes around.
No, I'm with you,
That
bro.
was
Like,
a
I'm
skill
just.
shot. He is.
It was.
Like, this man better go to the chiropractor. That's all I'm saying is he's about to put some weight on his back.
Mm. Well, looks like they're gonna get bottom tower.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, those 2 deaths really slowed down his E-Blade time on butt health.
Yeah, I agree.
I think if they
Radiant's
start getting snowballed in the other direction, fairly soon that E-Blade first item will look really bad.
It's gonna feel really bad. I agree. I agree.
Dire's top
So here's my question: on the Zeus, do you ethereal the Legion Commander to stop the Legion's damage, or ethereal your allied hero to stop the damage coming onto them?
tower is
I feel like I think they're almost entirely all magical outside of Legion. So
Here's the
I think it
initiation.
just depends on who's shown.
Oh my god! Oh, the Ice Path! It catches 2! It's a 2! Oh, it's a lot of damage on the Macropire!
Oh,
the Tusk is running
okay.
back into it! The Kit's coming out of the Dawnbreaker!
Okay.
The duel goes to the Legion
Oh
Commander!
my
It's a huge
God.
fight for the Radiant!
I'm a believer in Kite. I'm a Kite believer now. You made me a Kite believer. You made me a
Wow.
Kite believer.
bottom tower is
Insane.
Dire's bottom tower.
Were you able to hear my shoutcasting there? I feel like I might have gotten too high pitched
Oh.
for my mic to pick.
No. I heard
Wow.
Middle tower
Great.
it. My eardrums are ringing. I heard it.
Wow. What a play from Kite. You know, he's a sacrificial lamb, but you know what?
That was absolutely worth it. That was beautiful.
It was, as a Jakiro player myself, it brought tears to my eyes. It was so beautiful. If I could be that freaking Chad
Dire's
every
top
time I play
tower is
Jakiro,
under attack. Dire's top tower is fallen.
Winter says my mic is fighting for its life. Not funny.
Oh, this is pretty funny.
Oh, the cookie over the shards, but the avalanche, and he's dead. However, one thing I will say is that I feel like in this game, so Kelly, in this game, you have the Dawnbreaker, you have the Tusk, you potentially have a tiny blinking in. I feel like if I was Jakiro in this game, I'd look at this game and be like, holy cow, there's so much value in Ice Path this game, and he's choosing to max the Liquid Fire. That Ice Path was so good that last fight with only 1 point. Imagine if the last fight he had 2 points in Ice Path. If he had 3 points in Ice Path. But he's still favoring Liquid Fire, and I don't see him pushing towers, Kelly. Like, what's Liquid Fire doing if you're not hitting towers?
As a, Jakiro main myself, offlane Jakiro. I see what you're saying. I think definitely more points on Ice Pass would definitely be more ideal this game. I think the idea was that he wanted to push the tier 1s, but it looks like they already all pushed.
So we have seen the coveted Kelly Viper. We have seen the coveted Kelly offlane Lion. Do we have any witnesses in the audience to the Kelly offlane Jakiro? Oh, big initiation. Oh, the macro fire. Oh, 3.
Oh,
it's a 3
my.
macro fire, but there's no follow-up damage.
No follow-up.
Oh, no. It was so good and so bad, just all of a sudden.
Oh, this Legion's about to die.
Oh, no. What are they going to do? See, he needed more points in Ice Path. They would have been stunned for another, like, I guess only a half second, but still. Oh no, it's a disaster. It was such a good fight for them top, but they're just collapsing. They're collapsing under the pressure. They took one good fight, but they can't handle the heat. Oh my god. Veil my eyes. Veil them, I can't watch. My hero kid, he has to win.
No, I mean, I think this game is still, it's not like to the point where it's unwinnable yet. This is okay. It's still okay. There's one bad fight.
Oh no,
leading
Kit!
into a lot of bad fights. Yeah.
Kelly, please tell me that is you mind controlling him. My Kit couldn't have possibly have done that.
That was me. That was me.
Okay.
That was...
Tower is under attack.
Okay. So.
Is his name Kit or Kite? This kid.
Well, thank the Lord. I just got our first shipment of our copium in the mail for our establishment, so I'm gonna have to tap into that myself here because. Oh no, there's so many missed abilities. Come on, Viper, do it. Okay, okay, it's okay, it's okay. There's a cookie in 8 seconds. There's the Blade Dagger Blade Mail. DJ Bread and Butter, do it. Oh no, there's butt health. Butt health is. Oh, the dual butt health. Kill him. Kill him. The cookie.
All right.
Yes.
Hey, this is what I mean. This is the
defeat.
legend coming out right here. This is the legend coming out. He walked in there, literally gave him a smooch in the face, and they got. He's like, I don't know what to tell you.
So, what happened there is that Overwatch, which is flagged, and Butt Health on the Zeus got disconnected. Yeah, he's gotten too many reports for matchmaking abuse.
Yeah.
He bet against his team.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, if you watch the Henry Dota live stream where his account got banned, he just got, boom, disconnected mid-game. And that honestly is what looked like what happened there.
Okay. Good old Henry Dota, man.
Yeah.
He's a
You know-
GD Tusk.
Maybe the man could be Div 2 if he didn't get accounts banned, every 2 months. A decent...
I played it. Don't do-
Decent amount of damage on the Macropyre. It won't be long enough to clear that creep wave, unfortunately. But yeah, so what's Cataclysm coming on? Oh lord. Oh, Invoker has no items. Here I am. I'm thinking Invoker's gonna have a BKB completed, like 2 components to his Aghanim Scepter. He's struggling to get his BKB. We're not gonna see any Cataclysms for another 15 minutes, Kelly. Where's the damage? They need damage, Kelly. They don't need a BKB.
You know, it is what it is. But I don't. This Dawnbreaker looks to be dead.
Okay. That's a dead. It is a dead Dawnbreaker. It looks like they might get the mid tower in exchange for this on the side of Kings of Content.
I mean, they just showed 4 people top. They're sitting in the trees.
So Panda on the Tusk is opting to go to the Ags, which I am pretty happy to see. But they are smoked on the side of God's Drunkest Drivers. There is no duel, but they do have a Macropyre. I believe they do. Lay it down, Kent. Lay it down. Drop the hammer. Okay. Oh, okay. It does 70 damage to the Zeus. Okay, maybe money has exchanged hands. It's very underwhelming.
Oh, that was a nice combo. That's a
okay.
really bad fight for whatever the other team's name.
You know, I feel like there was a lot to be desired on both ends, but thankfully.
So I think the Stark double pounce at the beginning, it kind of like scared him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it was. Mind game.
Yeah. Okay, it's okay. You know what? I admit I get a lot of a little jumpy sometimes.
No.
You know, I think he could have potentially ice pathed the stairs and just macroed that, and create a little wall of dead. But speculation.
See, we have no idea. No. Still opting for the liquid fire.
zoning at the fish upstream in the river. Man, if I didn't know better, I would have thought that Winter is a salmon scientist, not a mosquito proboscis scientist.
That's
He sure
nasty,
loves
bro.
those nice, girthy, thick proboscis, I tell you what.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh. Why you like this?
The zoning, or the revealing lightning bolt, does reveal the ward. So they follow up the lightning bolt with a sentry.
Yes.
I guess the support is trying to cop the gold from Zeus. Little sus, if you ask me. If I had a daddy like butt health on my team, I would never try and steal from him. But that's just me.
Hold up. They're trying to get the Legion. I don't think they're getting him no more.
So there is so he did blink, he missed the blink, but the Dukiro's still smoked here. They have lots of smoke still available over here on God's Drunkest Drivers. We do see an anti-smoke coming into the jungle. We will surely see a clash here, but the question is, how good is the initiation from the Kings of Content going to be? They're going to see the Slark. What kind of damage do they have on the Slark? Can they burst the Slark before he can ult? They are backing away, but they want it. They smell blood. There are sharks in the ocean. There are sharks among minnows. They're going to get them. The initiation! The pounce! But the Slark... Oh my god! The hit! The Macropyre! There's so much damage! It's on the Dawnbreaker! It's on the Tusk! It's on the Tiny! They're all dead! There's so much damage! It's a massacre! Oh my lord! The buyback from Kid, he's my hero. He wants to get back in the fight. He's a man. He's a god. He's a legend. His name is Kit. Wow.
All right, that's where that's crazy. That was an insane fight. Kid is the MVP. I don't care what else happens this game. They could get rolled for 20 more minutes or 20 minutes after this. Kid's the MVP.
Now, just imagine when he gets a Crimson Guard.
You know what? We're not there.
Do you get the joke?
I do.
Okay, good.
I do.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is
God,
under
okay,
attack.
I need to stop laughing at my own jokes. That was really funny.
No.
Whew.
It
Okay.
was a 4-8 joke.
So the 4 points in Liquid Fire now paying off as they are finally
See?
hitting a tier 2. So we are gonna see the what's that item called? I haven't bought a Glimmer Cape in so long. The Glimmer Cape coming out from kit next. So he's really, you know, what a sacrificial player.
Snap already has. Do you usually get multiple guns? Or is one enough?
Wait, what do you mean?
Snap already has one. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he already has a Glimmer and a Force. I mean, I feel like Glimmer and Force staffs. Oh, a double smoke again. Another big fight. Are they gonna roast? No, they're walking. They both teams want roast. The smoke breaks. Oh, a big initiation from Tiny. Oh, here's the Dawnbreaker. There's the Macro Power, but there's no Ice Path. There's no Macro Power quite yet. The Invoker BKB, he's running away. A very bad initiation for God's Drunkest drivers. It's very split right now. The Invoker will get away. The Tusk should kill the Snapfire. There's a lot going on. Butt health on the Zeus survives. The TP on Slark gets canceled, and this is a bona fide disaster.
It is.
The smoke, Tiny break in the smoke and get a 3-man avalanche toss combo on 3, setting up for the Dawnbreaker ultimate. What execution coming from the Kings of Content? Is that why they're named the Kings of Content, Kelly? Because they produced RA1N League Nimbus Division top plays like that?
Yes.
Oh, but Slark has 18 stacks, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm learning to count. I'm in kindergarten. Those stacks are stacking up on Slark.
I fucking hate you, bro.
So the God's Drunkest drivers are really gonna have to rethink how they approach these high grounds. Both teams have very good wards. Yeah, just very unfortunate how that played out. He got the Ice Path off, but I mean, he was really in the fray with the Jakiro. You really want to be outside of the mix of things so you can get the, you know, perfect angles on Macro Pyre. It's nearly impossible to get those angles when you're kind of, you know, in the middle of the pandemonium.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah, I think smoking up high ground is not a good choice.
Yeah, I mean,
especially with not all your heroes.
You know, sometimes you have to, but you have to have, like, I feel like you have to have, like, some clue that they're not there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they didn't really necessarily get that cue because the heroes over on Kings of Content weren't necessarily providing them that information. We do have the Glimmer Cape completed on the Jakiro, so they do have a double Force Staff, double Glimmer. They have a lot of these items in an attempt to keep their cores healthy. Let's see if they could execute the usage of those items well enough to where they pay off. I feel like different items could pay dividends on both heroes, but they're both really investing on keeping their Slark alive, keeping the Legion alive. And only time will tell.
That's really good though. That's what they need to do. The longer you keep a Slark alive, the stronger you get.
Coming from a Slark player, interesting take.
It's true. The more stacks, the more, you know, whatever. Do your counting thing again.
You know, but you know, you can keep a little beta fish alive, or you could literally be an alpha Chad with an Aghanim Scepter Octagon core.
Yes, and have your ancient destroyed with those items.
Okay.
Respect.
Oh no, Kelly. The
What?
Tusk, Panda on Tuskar has the axe completed. What does this mean for the team fights for Kings of Content? Like, how disruptive will this item be? And, you know, after seeing all these team fights, how they've played out, how will this turn the tide of fights?
Oh, Panda is goated on everything he plays, so we will see.
He is getting the
So
Aether Lens next. Long range kicks. He's going to become, I forget the name of the punter for the Kansas City Chiefs, but he's going to be an NFL punter once he gets that Ags. He'll be able to kick from miles away. They're really forcing something, the initiation, but there's no follow-up, I don't think. Oh, there is. That's huge damage. Oh my god, that's big damage on the Legion Commander. She's blown up out of nowhere. A good lift from Rubik in an attempt to save himself. Do they have the damage to bring down the Slarka back?
Yes,
Oh, the Cataclysm! Do it! No, okay.
that that
That was very
I look that
underwhelming.
the energy was there though. The
Yeah,
energy
for
was
sure. I cannot believe the Legion died that fast. Holy cow. Oh no, Kit, my hero. Oh lord.
Oh, they just
Okay, I got my canister of copium here. Okay.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
good, bro.
Oh. All right, no, the Radiant's got this. There's no way the Radiant lose. My hero's on that team.
I'm really glad I had your stream open to see what the fuck you.
I'm buzzed out of my mind. I needed
Oh.
that, Kelly.
Yeah, you need.
Man, just raw, bonafide, distilled, unadulterated copium. Oh, the duel. It's a guaranteed duel. Oh, the snowball. Oh, where's the copium? Oh, no, beast. Oh, the BK beast too. Oh, my.
Oh.
Not the tip. Anything but the tip. Not just the tip.
Radiant's
What can you do,
middle
bro?
tower is under
Oh
attack.
no.
The BM pause. Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, God. Hold on.
All right. While you do that, I'll be right back.
Oh, my God. Lord, please. Oh. Oh. They got this. They're gonna do it. They have to. The Snapfire is going to sell everything and buy an Aghanim Scepter, and he will. The game will bug to where he could eat someone over a cliff without an Aether Lens, and he'll spit that person into the Rubik in the back. You know what? I do too. You know, you have to. My hero, my savior. I mean, the just what's even the word I'm looking for? The transgressions on Kings of Content with just this Smurf just unscathed in the eyes of all the server administrators. The unethical nature of everything. Oh my lord. Oh, they have to win. They have to. Oh no. Okay, so the next item is not going to be an Ags. It's going to be an Ion Disc. And we also do not see an Aghanims coming out from... Kelly, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm trying so hard, Kelly. I puffed so much copium. Every scenario I try and fabricate, just the stars are not aligning. You know, maybe I need to get into like astrology and, you know, pray to the Capricorn, proboscis rising, moon falling. Pray to something, man.
Hey man, you know what? This Lark and this Kite, their kit, they're gonna carry him out of the situation. But just don't even stress. Just wait for it to happen.
You know, my biggest copium was Gambit not coming back. Kings of Content having to finish 4v1, but he's back. Where's the hope now? Oh, actually, I shouldn't be surprised. I saw the Cataclysm, but I still... The Aghanim Scepter on the Invoker still kind of jump scared me there. But they do, Kelly, they do have the Cataclysm. So, hypothetically, the 5-man Ice Path Cataclysm is still in play here.
Yes. And it will happen.
It has to. Man, that bash on Slark earlier from the Skull Basher on Lorenzo just kept the Slark locked down for him to get the burst to finish him off. They're running past creep wave, smoking past the creeps. So Kit is gonna show. So this might be a little less spoopy for Kings of Content. They might not expect this. They need a good fight here. Do they have vision? Where's their vision? It does not look like they have vision. They're walking up just completely blind. Okay, there's the vision. They see them. They have the perfect initiation set up, but the Legion Commander isn't there. They have no initiation.
They have a Slark with Ags. What are you talking about? They have no initiation.
Okay, you know, I'm trying to take their side, Kelly. I'm trying to boost the team, boost the morale. I'm literally hashtag team God's Drunkest drivers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just read that shit off of something.
No.
Yes, you did.
Oh, man, my heart is beating 1,000 miles an hour. Do I have, am I having some irregularities? Like, or, hold on, Kelly. What are heart pumping irregularities called? They're not palpitations. They're.
Is it murmurs? Heart murmurs?
Murmur? Is it murmurs? Yeah, I think it might be murmurs. My heart's murmuring, and under the pressure of the pressure that I'm feeling. I mean, let's not even talk about the pressure that the players are feeling.
No, it doesn't look, man. I have full faith and confidence in this team. If there's any team that can do it, this team is the one that could pull it. They were in a worse situation last game, but they were coming back a little bit. In this situation, they're in a decent position. They're not out of it just yet.
You know, actually, you know, the Kings of Content only have 6K on them. And you know what? What are the Kings of Content doing? They've been winning fights. What are they doing? They're farming. They're scared. The Kings of Content are scared. Kelly.
Cool. They're scared. They're super scared.
And one thing, props to God's Drunkest drivers. They have really, really good vision up. So they see all these movements. Oh, there's the Cataclysm. Oh, it's not a Cataclysm. It's a Sunstrike. But kisses everything on the Tiny, but they do get the kill. They might trade this for the tier 2 bottom tower, but, you know, honestly, that might not be the worst trade in the world. They could probably fight again once they get Macropyre and Duel back, but it's going to be another minute or so before that happens. If the Kings of Content stay here, they will be fighting 4v5, but Kelly, do you think the Kings of Content can fight this 4v5? It looks like God's Drunkest drivers really want to force this fight, but the initiation! Oh my god, Cataclysm! Is it there? It's decent damage on the Tuskar! The BKB popped from the Dawnbreaker, but Slark, Invis, he's getting his stacks! He pounced on the Slark! He needs to stay alive! Okay, so there's the Shard coming out, an amazing tornado, and the Ice Path! Oh my god! Kill them both! Kill them! Yes! They're doing it! Oh my gosh! Keep going! Kill him, Smurf! Kill him! And teabag him! Teabag him while you're at it!
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Oh, the double Ice Path! Kit! He's my hero!
Triple kill for the Slark, bro.
Oh my lord!
Permanent edge.
What an amazing fight from God's Drunkest drivers! The Kings of Content are throwing. They're trying to fight 4v5 in wake of the god, the demigod himself, Kit. They can't do that. They cannot. They are underestimating. Underestimating their opponents. Look at all that agility, Kelly. He's way more agile than you'll ever be.
Okay.
Kelly, on a real
that
note,
tower is destroyed.
I bet you can't even touch your toes from a standing position.
Why on earth would I not be able to touch my toes? Literally, why on earth would I not be able to touch my toes, bro?
Because your hamstrings are very tight and immobile.
No. Of course I can touch my toes.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Actually, no, I can't. You're right. I've never been able to do that.
So, if you were a hero in game, perhaps you wouldn't be Slark. Maybe you'd be more like a Brewmaster with like 0.9 agility gain.
But I'm really fast, bro. Fuck you.
So,
I bet Slark can't touch his toes either.
bro, does he even have toes? Does he just have like fucking like fins down there?
Okay, now would be. I think that's prejudice to some.
Does he have like lizard feet? I can't even tell.
He's a fish. Whatever feet fish have.
Bro, they have like back flippers, bro. And like, okay, so maybe fish evolved from fish, but let's talk about whales. Whales have little back flippers that have like all the foot bones in them, but they're literally like pygmied.
Yo, don't you know that's why whales migrate on land every year? Don't you see them walk the same way Stark has feet or something?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You're right, Kelly. You're
I
right.
just looked at you. I looked at you, that head, and I was like, huh. This dude's actually retarded, bro.
We do see a smoke play coming out from Kings of Content. When I see a smoke play into an Aegis, I see desperation. That's all I can see. They are scared out of their minds, and I cannot see a reality where we are not going to a Game 3, baby. Let's effing go.
Kit put the team on his back.
You know, Timbu, it was the first Roshan, but there was so much action this game. Just jam-packed. Packed tighter than... Never mind.
Go ahead. Go ahead, tell him. Tell him about that 9-inch.
They're so action-filled that neither team had time to Roshan. So I would appreciate it if you were respectful of our Lord and Savior Kit, Timbu. So one time I was going on vacation, you know, around the time I had a significant other, and before we left, the suitcase wasn't the only thing that was. Never mind.
Jesus Christ. I was really curious to where you're going with that. I didn't expect it to go that way.
Whew. Okay. I got this. Oh my, crazy initiation. The punch into the kick combo. Oh my god, the force staff from Kit. Plus the Glimmer Cape saves with the Cataclysm. Not doing a whole lot of damage, but the Ice Pack, it does a lot to disable them. However, Lorenzo has free reign now. The Legion Commander is dead. The bash on the Snapfire, the Glimmer Cape doing God's work right now. They're called the God's strongest drivers, but the pounds, the agility, it's stacking up. The another pounds, he's on top of him. He's pounding away like a mother trucker, I tell you what. Oh, the force F coming out from Tiny, but I mean, you can't stop the Slark. Oh, there's the tree volley, but this is not enough. That's what I call feed, baby. Wow. That was insane. Wow, you know, I was kind of roasting these four-staff Glimmer Case, but I mean, look at Kit. Four-staff Glimmers away. He dies in the end, but he was able to get another like volley of spells off. I mean, look at Snapfire. He tanked all of the Dawnbreaker's aggression that entire team fight. Like, maybe God's Drunkest drivers have the Smurfs. Whoa, that was a super...
I cannot believe you got away with that.
Yeah,
shit.
me too, me too.
Crazy.
Wow, 16 permanent stacks on the Slark, but still 30, and he is absolutely chunking this tower. He has a Basher in his inventory with the Aegis alongside that. And they are going to back off after gaining the tower. Oh, an initiation from the Tusk. All right, looks like we're gonna have another celebrity guest potentially.
Is it Italian?
No. He is balding.
Butler, got you.
But he is not in the waiting room, so I guess.
Oh, they're not Winter?
No.
It is Butler.
No.
Grateful?
Yes.
I feel like a dick for guessing.
Oh, there he is. He is muted, but
Hello.
Oh, hello. Welcome, our coveted guest.
Thank you for having me.
So, we have the Kings of Content on the Dire versus God's Drunkest drivers on the Radiant. We have had quite the back and forth game. the God's Drunkest drivers on the back foot a lot of the time, but potentially two more controversial Smurfs emerging in Rain League in the form of Kit and Sweet Tricks on the supports. And now it's two Smurfs against the one Smurf on Kings of Content. But we have another fight going on. The Force Staff on the Snapfire putting in work. Will he survive? The cookie away too. My goodness, he's going insane, dude. Very disjointed. I think they need to back up, maybe. The duel is blocked by the Lincolns, but the tornado interrupting the ultimate away. The Slark is going crazy, and he's getting all the stacks in the world. The Tiny's gonna die here, I think.
He's gonna get kited, I think.
So the Legion does die in the end. Ooh, a really good Ice Path catching both. A cookie away. The Glimmer Cape. It's not going to be enough. He's going to get away too, and the Slark is still healthy. Where's the Slark? Where's the Slark? All right, he's coming. BKB on the Invoker. The Force Staff away from the Zeus. A very good Force Staff. It looked really good for the Drunkest drivers, but it looks like it's kind of filtering out in favor of the Kings of Content. Oh no. Oh no!
Force hit bash too.
I will say the Glimmer Capes on this team have been doing work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Now, you know, I've heard some voices echoing throughout the Dota community claiming that Glimmer Capes and Force Staffs are overpowered. What's your response to that, Cryo?
My response is Glimmer Cape and Force Staff needs to be built on supports as items before they naked rush and Aghanims. Oh, there's a fight going on.
Oh no!
He just saved him.
Can't go away!
He saved him.
The second pounce.
Okay, that's a tip for Panda. That's a tip.
It is so hard to catch a Slark though. A well-played Slark is impossible to lock down.
Yeah, it really is.
Panda really gave him the one-way ticket out of there though.
Do you guys think they have the lockdown to kill the Slark? I don't think they have the enough hard disable to kind of
Well,
handle
it looked like it from the start, but at this point, not really. Unless he does
especially
something
after
like
the
that.
Scotty and Ags pickup.
They've been blowing him up through his ultimate, though. I feel like even though it's keeping him alive, it's not really healing him up. He's doing a good job. He's kind of bouncing in and out of the fight, so perhaps that's what you're referencing. They don't really have a way to keep him from regenerating when he needs to.
Usually a Slark you gotta catch and 100-0 in that stun, in that lockdown.
Yeah, they haven't. I mean, after he got, I think, the Scotty, I don't think he's really been dying. He hasn't been getting blown up in his ult.
Right, and I'm noticing this man he's spicy. Opted to skip the BKB against
Oh yeah, he did.
Zeus and a Tiny?
I can't help but feel like if he had a BKB, things would be going a lot better for him.
I agree.
So who are the Smurfs again? We were interrupted by the fight.
So the first Smurf, I mean, this is the most controversial one. His name's Butt Health, playing the Zeus. I've already submitted a ticket on him this game. He just comes out like 2K net worth of lead after the laning phase on every mid matchup. It's quite just despicable if you ask me. Just how obvious it is. And how oblivious the admins are being. It's just heinous, truly.
Usually that vocabulary.
And then the other two, actually on the other team, God's Drunkest drivers, it's Kit on the Jakiro and Sweet Tricks on the Snapfire. And like you said, you know, these supports are really just putting the team on their back. Because, I mean, there's an Octagon before the refresher. We need a refresher Cataclysm. We literally need the Apocalypse. We don't need a Cataclysm. We need an Apocalypse. Okay, here's the Kata. Okay, Ice Path through the BKB. It's kind of sussy, I think. Oh no, the Rubik Ice Path is doing work.
Yeah,
Oh my god, this is a disaster. Where's the Slark?
He's out.
Oh no.
He's in the-
This is their game to lose. They can't lose. Where's my copium? Where is it?
Copium?
Oh
I
my
think
god.
Slark needs
Who's
to
up
play
in the series right now?
The
US.
Kings of Content are up
Yeah.
1-0. Best of 3. Oh no. This is the Roshan for Kings of Content. Kelly, what happened in that fight? How could the God's Drunkest drivers have been steamrolling for the past
It's the
12
Lincoln.
minutes?
It's the Lincolns.
The Lincolns. On which hero? The Dawnbreaker?
Yeah, they try to duel him. If they got that duel off, I think it's a
Oh
completely
my
different fight. They did.
Gosh.
They don't have. The Stark needed to pop it with his.
So it's been shown they can't kill the Slark, but it seems like Slark just isn't able to dish out enough damage, and these fights are ending before he can get enough stacks. Like, he's getting a Moon Shard. Cryo, what do you feel about this? How do you feel about this Moon Shard pickup?
He really needs a BKB.
He absolutely needs a BKB.
If he
think his
does not
Echo-
get a BKB, this is gonna be extremely hard.
I don't think he needs the Echo. I don't think he needs Echo anymore.
Oh my god, he caught out the Dawnbreaker. It's a lot of damage. The Abyssal on the Dawnbreaker. I mean, there's the
I hope he
Nimbus,
knows he needs to
but
back.
this might be
getting
bad. This
time.
might be really bad. Do they have to
Yeah.
follow up? That's his ultimate. He could pounce away though, I think, no problem. Okay, okay.
Not like that, he can't.
So,
No way. No shot.
wow.
He's doing
okay.
Slark things, being a little sneaky. Ooh, okay.
Well, stop moving. Stop it.
Stop moving, buddy.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
I think with the Slark, I think this game is on Slark and LC. They have to kill the priority targets and pray their Jakiro and Snap and Invoker can disrupt enough.
Yeah.
I honestly think Stark needs a BKB nullifier.
I mean-
Yes, I agree.
The Legion cannot lose another duel to Lincolns. He has to find these targets with no Lincolns, like
here
the
goes the
Zeus,
Jakiro.
for example. Oh no, he's Force Staffed out of the base. Okay, Force Staff from Sweet Tricks. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, if they kill the Tusk, it could be big. They kill the Tusk. The duel in the Rubik. That's a good duel with the Legion Commander save or the Dawnbreaker save. There's so much damage going out. The Slark dies. Buyback. The Legion's gonna die too. The buyback on the Tusk. This might be the final fight of the entire game. An amazing cookie on the Dawnbreaker. Do they have the follow-up from the Slark? Kills the Dawnbreaker. The Slark's back in the fight. He's stacking up the agility. It might be a full turn.
No, it's not.
Is the Zeus gonna get
Slark
back?
needs a BKB
Slark
or
can't
it could be a
die.
dieback.
The buyback on the Legion too. They do have buyback on the Jack too with the BKB on the Legion, but he might die through it. They need to back off. Oh, if the snowball lands, it's bad. Okay, okay. Whew. My God.
Well, Stark is.
Oh, he's
there.
back in? Holy cow.
Yeah, this could. I think you should be able to get away, but this man really.
Needs the
In
BKB.
almost every game
Um,
I've been able to be a part of casting that you've invited me, it almost seems like these cores refuse to go BKB.
I mean, he even has the Echo Saber. It's so easy for him just to disable or dismantle the Echo Saber and build that into a BKB. Wait, guys, he has the Bloodthorn. He could have built his Echo Saber into a Bloodthorn.
There's a lot of things that could have happened. We're just gonna skip past it. All right.
Yes, yes. Let's. So, what do you think here, Kelly, as an avid Slark, filthy spammer? Yeah, don't worry. I've joined you in that in our beginning days. How do you think this game needs to go for the Radiant to win these fights?
I honestly think they just need to play touch and go. Like, I don't think they can full commit on fights.
Okay, they can get this
getting little
Death
pissed
Guard.
off.
They have to get him. Where's the blink? Where's the blink? Okay, there's the duel. They got him. The Cataclysm. It's there. They have enough damage.
Do they have enough damage?
Oh, the Dawnbreaker. She's coming
They
in.
do.
But is this a feed for the Dawnbreaker? Oh, the tree volley from the tiny. There's so much damage in the Slark. Does Slark get away? He has to.
No,
Wait.
Slark,
Why
wait,
is he?
don't fight.
He's not jumping. He's fighting. He's feeding. Oh my God. My eyes, they're
That's a
bleeding.
dieback
I'm
from the
blind.
Slark. My
My
man
eyes
is
are
dead for
bleeding.
the
Oh my
count.
God. I have to go to the hospital.
That was a little suspect, but I think the game might possibly be
That
over now.
might be end.
Call me an
Although
ambulance.
the lanes, only mid lane is pushed in. All the other
Help.
side lanes are pretty far out, but I'm sure they're gonna have to pull out a miracle to defend for
Well,
100 seconds.
they do have Sekiro. They have Sekiro macro. It's
Oh my-
like
Please.
no ads, but that's at least one move
Oh.
down.
Call.
I think if these guys try to defend, they will immediately die.
Oh my. Oh my God, my eyes.
Like I said, if they try to defend, they
Oh,
will
no.
immediately die.
Oh
I
my.
think you just need to drop the macro and leave. I think it's what
Radiant's middle tower is under
There's the macro. There's the macro.
Oh my God.
you
What?
good there?
What was the Slark? Like,
Buying
what was
them
the
time?
what was the end goal? Wait, is this the solo defend feed? The coveted solo defend feed?
Yes,
Wait,
sir. Oh,
is
wait,
this
we
the
gotta buy
turnaround?
back
No,
on
there's the
Invoker. They might turn
BKB.
this.
Oh my God. There's the stolen. Oh, okay.
It's out of range.
Barely. Oh my God.
They might be able to hold until LC is at least back up. I'm not sure about Slark.
By the 9. Oh no. Oh, the solo defend feed. That's a dieback. The +4 tiniest dataless Aghanim Scepter. He's a core now. He's a. Oh my God. My. Oh.
You gotta fall back on the floor.
Precisely why you can't defend, you know,
Radiant's middle
2
tower.
versus or 3 versus 4.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I think you'll notice even in pro games, they will literally sit fountain, wait for who they need
Unless
to
they have
as an
buyback.
attack feed.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle barracks have
They'll give up the lane of racks or whatever to secure they get a real fight rather than trying to, you know, like 2v5.
Hey, he's got macro back up. It might only be one set of racks.
Oh.
Clark
This
is back
might
up.
be, that's correct. Or this could be
my
game.
God.
Let's see how they play it out.
Depends if they run out there to fight him.
Oh
That
no,
is-
no, no.
like,
Oh
what he
no,
does.
oh no.
This man is wild!
No, he's right. Tree volley. It takes 3/4 of his life. The duel on the Zeus. Does he kill the
Oh,
Zeus?
yeah,
Okay, okay, kills the Zeus. Okay. Oh, he has the shard. Oh my God, the Dawnbreaker's dead. What is happening? I thought that was a bad fight.
It looked like a bad fight.
They're taking it. They had no, they
Oh,
had
no.
Oh.
For Dante, stop orgasming on your stream.
I'm dying.
Is that what that sounds like? That's what it sounds like when
Yes,
you die.
I'm dying, Kelly.
Okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I feel like this is a big ass wet spot on you, bro. That's what I feel.
Is this about to be a 2-0?
Yeah. it is.
No.
I mean, no. They have a chance or something.
Where's my copium? Where is it? It can't be a 2-0. It can't be. Where is it? Where's my copium?
Yeah, it's a 2-0.
No, it can't be. God, please. Please. No.
I think I've never seen Butt Health lose a lane in his entire life.
Oh no. They can't call it GG. They have a chance. No.
They called it. It's done.
No.
Dante, where are you even at, bro? What are you looking at the game from?
I
From the ground?
died. Yes.
You're sitting on your kneecaps looking.
Hello?
It was so cute.
Oh, wow. We have our 4th coveted guest. Actually,
Holy crap, dude,
our-
you're looking fresh today.
our,
Smurf himself, bro.
The-
You
our
see
third
Mr. Chin out
guest.
here, bro?
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Literally,
Dante,
that's
I
the
couldn't
chin of
even
a Greek
recognize
god.
you.
Right
Dante is looking fresh, bro.
I'm getting a little hot and bothered.
there.
He's a completely different person, bro. Look at him.
So, tell me,
He's flustered. You got him flustered.
yeah,
Look at you.
describe game 2 in 3 words, my friend.
I needed 4 steps.
Black King Bar.
On the Slark?
Yes.
Yeah, probably. He needed BKB, and I needed he tried to just like ignore magic damage with Bloodthorn. Maybe not the best idea, but I also needed a 4 staff just to not die to just a single pounce.
Is this a record number of 4 staffs? I see 3.
Oh, there's definitely a lot there.
It's against Snap. It's good against everyone outside
Yeah.
of like Legion.
There's 3 on both teams, so 6 total in a game. So tell me about your first item, Ethereal Blade. Was the idea to like save people from the Legion duel?
Combination of that, Slark going on me,
Mm,
and I think it's just the best damage item on Zeus.
mm, I see.
But I never used it to save myself from Slark. I used it to save from the duel a couple of times,
Mm,
but maybe first item for staff after Kaya was better.
mm.
I feel like every time was just the least into that.
So you took the 2-0 with 2 stand-ins. Do you think the wins would have been in more assertive fashion if you had your main roster?
No, we had one stand, and Gambit ended up being able to play.
God.
It was just Riley for what's his face, Connor, but I think I don't know. I think it's equal. I think Riley on both Tusk and Tiny are insane. I think he has big impact on that hero.
Does Gambit always play 5 for your team?
Yeah, on this team he's playing 5.
Oh, I see. It caught me kind of off guard, I'm not gonna lie.
You thought he was carry?
Yeah, I thought he was carry.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean that's his role he plays most, but
Mm.
he's playing 5. I think he plays 5 like most Rain League actually. He played it last season too.
So, game 1 on the Death Prophet, it really felt like there came to be a point where you just couldn't die. Was that just off the back of an easy lane going against a Void Spirit? I think the Void Spirit DP matchup's really in favor of DP, no?
It's very deep. I think it's most of the spirit matchups are favor of DP.
Mm.
There's just not enough damage. It's an easy lane, and I didn't even go bottle because that lane I knew was gonna be really easy.
Mm.
I felt like I was unkillable from like Greaves plus like that one HP item I got. I felt I was unkillable from that point
Mhm.
on.
And why do you buy the Blink? Just get in there?
Yeah, I the hero feels slow.
Mm.
If you don't have like phase boots, or like the Yules into bots, like that kind of stuff, I feel like you have to have Blink.
Mm.
Otherwise, you're just a slow hero everyone can walk away from. And I felt like I was a different animal with Blink.
I
Oh,
see.
Panda wants in too for interview.
Man, I guess maybe let's turn this into a winner's interview. I don't even see him.
Yeah, he doesn't know where we are. I told
Okay.
him to join.
Do you have any questions, Kelly?
Ask all the questions to Panda now. Panda is the official.
So we got a tip that your mid laner is a mortal Smurf. How do you feel about that, Pen?
Where'd you get the tip from? What? Hold on.
If you watch Durod play any other hero other than his fucking 5 main heroes, you're gonna change your mind pretty fast.
Wait, hold on. I played DP. DP is not my 5 main hero.
Oh yes, pressing suck on people is really hard, Durod.
All right, Panda. You're
applaud
playing
you
DP next game.
for
You're
being
playing
able to
DP
clicking
next game.
suck on people.
You're playing DP next game.
I'll play DP next game.
All right. I'll see. I see how you do.
You play Tuspid.
Okay.
Right.
You know, all the profanity being slung around on my soon-to-be monetized channel. It's crazy.
Oh.
Oh, holy shit! You have 20 viewers. Damn.
10 of them are me.
You're gonna be casting DPC soon.
Did you have a question, Cryo?
No, I was just gonna say that I don't think I've ever seen this man lose mid, like ever. Like I
That's
think
absolutely not true.
Yeah,
he
I
comes
mean,
out on top by 2K net worth every game I watch. That's kind of sus.
Very ticket worthy. You know?
all you have
That's
to
true,
do is
that's
just buy 7 mangoes on a hero and just spam spells on him. the
Yeah,
the Verdante way.
That's true. I never want to face Verdante, man. It will be actually painful.
Dante's relentless, bro. He will have 1,000.
No,
net
he won't
worth
have the
mid.
net worth. That's true.
No,
He
that's what I'm
won't have
saying,
the
he
net
won't have
worth,
nothing.
but he'll make sure you won't have a fun time. Tell me if it's fun laning against the Jakira, and all you hear is the sound of mango being eaten for the first 5 minutes of the game. He's gonna have. It's like fucking. All right, okay, my bad. It's a monetized stream. It's like going up against Ozone offline, right? You know he's gonna be chugging mangoes the entire time.
Yeah, but Ozone doesn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't chug them. He just has them to have 'em. Ozone doesn't use the mangoes. He just
Well,
has them.
Verdante knows the power of mangoes. He will use them.
Bro, mangoes are really good. Like I eat mangoes just like for breakfast.
Do you know?
Like, slice them
Mangoes
up,
and rice is pretty good.
put them over like oatmeal, maybe a little drizzle of syrup on there.
Wait, hold on. Skirt. Let's backtrack. You put them over oatmeal.
Yes.
I mean, it sounds okay. I just never heard that before. It's interesting.
What do you
You-
guys think
you rate
about
mango and
the
rice?
patch? Any
Th-
thoughts on
Someone's
what's gonna come out?
saying people from Drunkest
I have no idea.
want an interview.
Oh, and bring him in.
You know what?
I don't know anyone on the. I tell them to at me in Discord.
All
but
right.
I don't know any of them.
Then
Verdante,
send
you're
the
the official
Slark in.
interviewer too now.
Someone send the
What?
Slark in. I got a few words.
What's
questions
happening?
For him.
Okay, hold
Jesus
on. We might need to transfer ourselves to.
The other one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Kelly, were you proud? I did
Ah,
everything I
absolutely.
learned
Oh,
from
hold
you.
on.
I learned everything
Discuss.
from you.
All right. Are we transferring?
That's the competing part.
Hold on. Are they actually like?
Interview Mr. Kidder.
Here, I'm just gonna go into the shower. All right, let's time how long it takes Kelly to find us.
The last thing I heard from him was, huh? So.
Congratulations, Zero. I just came in here to say, best mid laner I know, best player I know. Thank you for letting bro the Lamborghini, bro. To go to prom, bro. Much appreciated. Thanks for paying off my student loans, bro. I just can't thank you enough, man. Thanks, man. I just wanted to come in here quick and say it, man. Thank you. I've been always winning at 1x6, man. I can never beat you, man. All right, peace. Thank you.
Bless you, Mango. Bless you.
Wow.
Kelly wasn't in the server. I didn't invite him. The whole time Kelly was like, Rain Tower. I'm like, in rain chat. He's like,
Oh my
in my
god.
chat? And I'm like, no, in the Rain League chat. You got it fixed though.
All I know. I don't even know. Is it in gutter? Where's? Oh, Captain's 5v5 General. No.
It is that, but they haven't said anything. It's just they said it in your chat. But I don't.
Yeah.
None of them are.
Oh,
like,
okay. I need
responding
to at them. I need to at them.
Yeah, I don't even know if they want to. They might be just be friends of the people. I think that's what it is.
So I mean,
I told you to get 4-staff.
it is kind of taunting to have two of the victors in the losers interview, don't you think?
I would think so. But seems kind of toxic.
Yeah.
You ask me.
Seems like it's.
Pandas made me toxic. Panda
I
wanted to
Okay,
be on
hold on.
Cosm and everything.
Timeout. Diraj, you made me toxic. Remember when I was nothing but nice to Kelly?
But no,
you-
that's Kelly wanting people to be that. That's how everyone starts. You know, I used to feel bad back when he was younger. I used to feel bad when certain people was mean to him, and I was the one who defended him. Okay,
Mm.
and then after a while, there was no one to make fun of him. You know what he does when there's no one to make fun of him? He starts saying stuff on purpose to make sure you make fun of him. He purposely wants people to like hit him.
So this is some like deep
verbally.
rooted issues.
Bro, I'm just an asshole. That's all it is.
He's just a masochist, dude. He wants this pain.
I see.
Oh, Dios, I think you just think
You know how
about
nice
like,
Winter was to him when they first met? You know how nice Tenbu was? I told Tenbu you have 3 months, and then the honeymoon phase is over. It's gone. And that's what
Yeah.
happened.
What are you talking about? Tembu's always been nice to me. Winter's an
Everyone
angel.
has a honeymoon phase with Kelly, and then they realize, oh, but it's Kelly.
No, it's because you know what happens? It's because
What
they hear
happens?
you talking shit, right? Talking so much shit, and then you're like, huh, I'm gonna join in on that. That's how it goes. That's exactly how.
So
I'm
see,
innocent.
so basically what he's saying is he's the cause of it, Verdante. You see this?
No, no,
Don't
no,
blame
no.
me.
You're
Blame this
talking
man.
shit to me.
Blame this man. He is the root of everything.
Billy doesn't know where we're at. So yeah, it seems as though our God's Drunkest Drivers interview is simply turned into the same cast but ditching crowd cryo.
I invited him.
Oh man.
Oh, hello.
Why, hello.
Why hello.
Oh, now we have the full 5 just in a different chat. I don't,
So yeah, I definitely feel like the one of the big shortcomings with that game too was the lack of a BKB on the Slark. What I mean beyond that, Cryo, what do you think could have been like one more thing the Drunkest Drivers could have done differently?
I think a very general top level approach to their team fight where if they had just waited instead of trying to defend 2v4 or 2v5 or numbers down, they literally just needed 20 seconds. That would have been the biggest impact. Like they would have had an even shot at a fight.
Yeah. Wanna know what I think, guys?
Of course.
Oh.
The Jakiro needed an Aghanims.
Oh no. The infamous solo push side lane Jakiro build, first rush Ags, and then win the game?
No, and then win the game for 20 minutes and lose the game. That's how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
I will not lie though. I've seen Verdante's real way of insane DPS locking down a 6-slotted Wraith King and 100-0ing him. I have seen that happen.
The Cure Ag is no joke. It actually is no joke. I'm pretty sure you out kill Slark even if he's in his ult, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I think even with his talent.
if Snapfire was core in a game Verdante casted, they would have 100% won. Let's be real. That's the real reason they lost.
If Verdante was core in anything, I 100% would have lost.
No. I'm saying if the Snap was core in a
Oh.
game that Verdante was casting it, it's bound to win.
Yeah, if it was Luna with a core Snapfire.
That sounds kind of crazy though. I'm not gonna lie.
With a Rubik support too. Unbeatable.
Is it an Alex Rubik or
Rubik support did win.
I feel like you lose your mind if that was like happened in the game with you.
And then he beat a Tinker team.
we all know about the views of Tinker?
I feel like this is devolving quickly. But I must say it was a very enjoyable watch, enjoyable cast. I have some new players I'm gonna follow. I'm going to simp for. I'm a big fan of them. Kit, my man on the Jakiro, and Sweet Tricks on the Snapfire. Man, they're going places. I tell you what.
Yeah, that Jakiro, I will tell you, the Force Staff and the Glimmer Cape usage when I caught the last of the game was spot on. He was able to get away with the neck of life.
Wait, hold on. What did you think about that one time where we had the Slark killed? Okay, like he went on the Dawnbreaker,
Oh,
and then I E-bladed, boom, 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 boom. He's 1 Q away from dying, and then my Tusk kicks him away to safety.
Yeah.
That was great.
I don't think any of us noticed that.
The game was running too fast.
Yeah, that never happened.
That was actually hilarious, bro.
I was gonna make a Harry Potter train to Hogwarts joke, like a one-way ticket, but I couldn't connect all the dots, so it kind of fell apart. But
You know, with all the casting Scurvy Dog does, we should cast Scurvy Dog. He should sign up for a ladder game and we watch him and we cast it for him. I think that'd be fun.
He plays in League.
Oh, he does? Okay, yeah. Let's. Why don't we cast some of his games?
wow.
Because Kelly has to stream it.
Huh?
Kelly doesn't stream. Kelly doesn't like Verdante. He's told me this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Man, I always talk shit about
Yeah.
Captain B. Always.
Alrighty. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for the views. Hopefully I got my follower so I can become #official. And I hope that you'll join me again next time.